Okay,
What's
so
up, everybody?
That was loud.
Oh, I was listening to the last VOD and I was really quiet, so I made it louder. How's this? How's this right there? There, that's fine, right?
Sounds good.
I don't know. Sorry, Andrew. Sorry.
I'm gonna organize these really quickly.
It's
I'll
like
be ready
really
in a second.
important.
Are you mad at me?
It's like really
Me?
important to get off on a good note, and it's just kind of like my, I don't know, like you killed the enthusiasm a little bit, I guess.
I'm mad at you, but I'm still gonna send you a gift in the mail.
What's up,
Okay.
everybody? What's up, White Iverson? What's up, Posting Cretin? What's up, Kid Commandi? What's up, Gorilla Strangler? What's up, Kamalo Anthony Soprano?
Where did Joel go?
Joel's busy.
Damn.
He's got
Yeah.
that party outside of his house.
The hats.
Enough with the hats.
Joel's got a big party going on.
Should we all be wearing
Big-
hats?
I can put these hats on.
I mean, I can put a
Branson
hat
would
on.
then.
Here,
Branson
I'll
would just
go get a
yell
hat.
at me then.
I'll go get one
You
of
have
the
to wear a
hats
hat?
right here.
Oh my god.
Question is,
Andrew's
do I
gonna-
do the American one?
This sucks. I don't have any of them.
Or I gotta do the Rasta one, even though the Rasta one has blue and purple on it too. So maybe they were just going for a rainbow.
Yours will get there soon, Andrew.
Trying to figure out how to wear this with the headphones.
Oh, I put the headphones on and then I put the hat over it, and it keeps it nice and
Oh.
snug.
think I gotta
Andrew,
do it.
don't look so glum. Buddy.
It's not really big. Andrew,
Hey.
hold on, Andrew, do you not have one? Andrew.
I don't have a hat.
Andrew.
Why don't you have a Dr. Seuss hat?
This sucks.
They're not, some people, I guess, can't have everything, huh?
Just
Yeah.
get lost in the mail.
You got a cool new apartment, just because we
Well,
have hats
this
doesn't
is
mean
the-
that, like, you can't, like get one eventually. You have that cool painting of Starry Night behind you.
Fuck.
Don't tell me what to
He's
do.
sad.
We're not
at
yelling
that
at
face.
him. I'm trying to make him feel better.
Well, okay, this is kind of his fault though, because I was gonna send them to his place in Detroit, and then I asked him what's his address, and he said I don't have. So I couldn't.
Oh,
send them
that's what he
one.
gets
Yeah.
for being cool. That's what he gets for
Yeah.
being cool. Oh, yeah,
He
cool
said
Andrew.
He said I don't have one. I don't have a home. And then he sent me this emoji. This one.
There's a middle finger emoji?
Yeah.
They would allow that to happen? Oh, well, thanks, username Smith, for subbing. Thanks for the compliment on our great hats. I know some are better than others, but they all matter.
9
Hat.
months. Wow.
Some hats are a lot better than others, though.
I mean, that's just the nature of things, how it breaks down.
Yeah, we can't all
I
be
can't
equal.
get here. I'm gonna put it on like this, dude.
Hey, Oki, can I give you a compliment?
Can't
Yes.
get it to stay on.
I
so I'm
really
just
like
gonna-
that hat on you. It looks really good.
Thank you. I like it too.
Joel, your hat looks amazing. By the way,
I like the color. I like the colors.
Thank you.
Did you see mine, Joel?
Went too far.
I don't think so.
Did you see
I
how
think we
many
can milk
colors
this for
mine
all.
has?
Yours has so many colors. Okay, one could argue that yours has all the colors.
Is that Rasta?
I think so. I think that's Rasta.
These are good hats.
Uh,
We should send
That's
Andrew one.
scary.
I kind of want to be drama free, you know, and if like I have these great new hats and oh shit. Oh wait, are we showing off our knives now? Hold on.
Did someone send you that knife, Andrew? Maybe his good friend sent him that knife.
What's up? I'm new in town.
Me too.
What's up? Hey, you new here?
I'm new. What are we drinking, fellas?
That's a knife.
I have a Bang energy drink.
Ooh, trying to stay up.
Yeah, I was feeling a little drowsy. I was feeling a little tired
Ooh.
From what? From what? Not working all day?
from not working all day. Do you know what, Joel? Like my whole thing. My
What?
whole thing is that I just want to feel good all of the time.
I know.
So I'm just feeling good every day.
What's your
What would make
what's your
me
favorite-
feel good right now?
part of sex, Branson?
Oh, the end.
What happens at the end, though?
Man,
That's when you bust.
Mm.
You bust at the end, and you should just, just skip to the fun part.
Yeah.
Should you get a beer username? Yeah, why not? One couldn't hurt, right? One
Yeah.
wouldn't hurt. All right, I have to put up this knife. It's going to make me nervous having this big knife.
careful.
What a great stream so far.
Oh, Branson got a knife too. I didn't see it.
Yeah. He got a knife. He was swinging it around.
Too bad I murdered his ass first.
His knife was like, I don't know. It was a little bit shinier than yours, and it looked sharper and a little bit.
Mine
longer.
is black and matte.
Yeah, his was.
which
his
is
was
very.
nicer.
Mine is just very Andrew. It's just black and
Yeah.
matte. There's no shine to me.
Yeah. It was all right, but I don't know. Branson's just looked like it would probably do a better job at cutting things.
It was my Christmas present.
Oh,
Longer arms too for a knife fight usually helps.
yeah.
Pretty sure if it was knife to knife, Andrew would probably kill me. He's just quicker than me.
It's true.
You can't.
I
can't
dance
trust-
around him, and Branson be going. Ooh,
That's what he said too. So
He'd
You
go
can't
in
trust
between my
him
people
legs.
either.
confirming that.
You can't.
You know
trust
the only attack Branson has is right. Oh, fist close, both fists close over.
It's the railroad. It's the pounder. That's how you knock somebody into the dirt like a railroad spike until they're just at
The
the
only
neck.
the only other move he has is when he jumps up 6 feet into the air and spreads out his body and tries to body slam you.
Oh yeah, it's like a Christ air but for wrestling.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's his finisher is what he calls it.
That's what I call it, and then I yell it in middle of the air. Christ air for wrestling.
Branson air.
Why don't wrestling guys yell out the name of their final move when they're doing it? They do it in
I think
anime.
they do. They do it. They
No,
do it.
no, they don't.
Yeah.
Steve Austin did yell "Stone Cold Stunner," and then like
But he didn't. He was quiet. He said it real
he
quiet.
was so shy. Stone Cold Steve
Yeah.
Austin was so shy.
Yeah.
Yeah. They said, a lot of times, like backstage, they would have to he would try to leave the arena because he was so afraid of performing. Because he's so shy, and he's like, I don't want to drink the beer. I'll look stupid.
They had to bribe him by buying him a video game before and after the show.
Oh, that used to piss me off when my friends as a kid would get video games for like doing nothing.
Or good grades.
Good grades. I knew a buddy who got an N64 game every single time he mowed the grass.
That's
What?
insanity.
That used to make me so mad.
I would just get yelled at for not doing that.
Yeah. Dad come pound on my door.
Jesus.
Get the lawn mowed. Get the shovel driveway. The driveway shoveled.
You okay?
You wanna talk
No,
about
because I don't have a fucking Dr. Seuss hat. What do you think, Joel?
Let's not bring it back.
Dick.
I took mine off to try.
Let's not bring it back. They're both wearing them, and they look pleased as plum. They both look the happiest they've ever
Well,
been.
certainly, you have something that makes you happy in your life, and you
I
don't
will
want to
say
get.
I was
I
having
have
a
nothing.
very-
I have nothing.
I was
You
having a
have
very
nobody.
stressful day.
I'm all
I was having-
alone. I got a peach Waterloo though, and it's delicious.
Yeah, your system.
Oh, I was gonna have a freak out.
I think it's too late for Branson to freak out, right? All his neighbors
It's
are
not
back
too
home.
late. It's not too late.
No,
He's
it's too
drinking a
late.
bang.
Alana's home, so she'll yell at me if I start yelling. She just yelled at me
That's
for
too bad.
for suggesting that I may yell, even though
Malachi is queer. Dink Magic said Malachi is queer.
Dink, what are you
Yeah,
doing? What are you coming
I don't know
here
what his-
stirring
I don't
up
know what his
trouble?
problem is. Yeah.
He's coming in here stirring up trouble.
What's wrong with queer? What do you
He's
guys
had
got a
nothing
problem with
but-
that?
He's on his
You trying to call me
pre-workout
different?
diet where he only drinks pre-workout for 3 days. And he
Mm.
comes in here and he stirs up trouble. He's probably already out. That's what a genius he is. He probably already left the chat.
I don't know if that's a genius move. I think it's a dick move.
Well, sometimes, the morality of geniuses can come into question. Doesn't mean they're not
Mm.
geniuses.
Like Elon Musk.
Fuck you. Hey, fuck you, huh? Hey, fuck you, my. Hey, fuck, you want to start this shit? I got told I can't yell, but fuck you, man. You want to fuck? I'm sorry. Let's just calm down and just get back on good terms. We remember what we're doing?
We got things to do. First of all, I'm drinking a nice Bloody Mary that my friend made for me when I got home from band practice.
Wish
Oki,
I had a
what
friend
you
that made me Bloody Marys when I got home from work. Band practice.
You don't have any friends. You're all alone.
Wait, why was Joel talking like he went to work today? The only reason he did anything was to go to band practice.
Yeah, it's work. Charles yelled at me for a while, and then he said, "Play the bass better," and I said, "Okay."
What he said?
Playing.
Charles can be
It's
a
not
real
really work.
tyrant.
Yeah,
For
he's
real,
a
though?
he's a ball buster.
They kept on telling me to use more distortion and more fuzz and play louder, and I'm like, "This is like getting a little bit absurd," but that's what they wanted.
Oh man, it's gonna be so distorted. It's gonna sound like Murs Bow. You remember him?
It's gonna sound like Mersbo.
It's gonna sound like Murs Bow. That's what I'm saying.
Oki, what you drinking?
Branson's really big about Mers Bow.
I love.
Drinking tap water.
Oh, nice.
You got
How
a
is the tap
candle?
water in Seattle?
It's pretty good. I think we have pretty good tap water.
It's right next to the
I
ocean.
don't
so
know,
they just
I
take
didn't
the
actually
salt
look
out
that
of it
up.
and it's good to go.
Do they take the salt out of the ocean water and then serve it to you?
Sure.
All right. Well,
Why not?
Oki's mad at Joel.
Yeah.
Andrew, what are you drinking?
I told you, but I guess you weren't listening, so
The
I'll
peach
tell you again.
Waterloo.
Oh, whatever.
It's a peach Waterloo.
I was running around. I had the knife, and then I had to get the hat, and everyone's yelling at me. Mike C.
This is
comes
way
in
after
here.
you came back and sat down. You need to calm down,
Everyone's giving me trouble.
you
It's
dickhead.
fine. I'm normal. I got a rose petal
Right.
candle, and I got a Bang energy drink, and I'm ready to play Dungeons and Dragons.
I got a vanilla bean candle.
Oh, not bad. What does it smell like? Anything?
I don't know.
Thank you, Super.
It's pretty vanilla-y. My question is, with 3 wick candles, are you supposed to light them all at once or one at a time?
Yes.
I do. Because if you
All
light-
at once or else it uneven burns and it's useless.
Okay.
Have you been doing that?
Yeah, I just didn't know. I didn't know if I was fucking up.
Oh yeah, leaving your candle on overnight is fucking amazing. It's great to wake up to a lit candle.
I did that last night. It's still going and it's not even halfway down.
Oh my god, how big is it?
It's like a normal standard size, but it's a great candle, it seems. Apple honey butter is the flavor.
All right,
How's
so
your apartment smell?
It smells like apple honey butter, Joel.
I found a great place to get candles too for cheap is TJ Maxx. If you're ever,
Marshalls.
if you're ever a boyfriend and you have to go to a TJ Maxx, because there's no reason to go there, otherwise. But they got like $12. You can get some real big fucking honking candles. I don't love TJ Maxx is just boyfriend purgatory. They have a clothing section for men, but it's like a joke. It's like 2 racks, and it's just like fucking, shirts from like the 90s.
They're like Gildan shirts.
Yeah, it's literally just a decoy. It's just a decoy.
You're just mad because it's not Kohl's and you just like going to Kohl's.
I haven't gone to Kohl's in a long time. I tell you what, I haven't gone to Kohl's in a minute.
Whenever I miss you, I just go there and hang out.
Kohl's is nice. I went to the where was it? Is it Mays Landing? I went to the Mays Landing Kohl's about a year and a half ago, and it is a fucking dump.
That's because nobody fucking shops at Kohl's unless they're free.
No, plenty of people shop at Kohl's. It's a very popular retailer around the country. It's not Kohl's' problem, the Mays Landing one. If that's your only interaction with Kohl's is the Mays Landing Kohl's, you're gonna hate. It's fine.
Most of the Kohl's in Michigan were all like pristine.
Yeah, the Chicago one's real nice.
The Chicago one's a nice Kohl's. Well, there's a couple of them in Chicago's, I think.
Well, I was thinking about the Logan Square one.
Oh, the one
Bucktown,
by
Logan
the
Square,
Best
whatever it
Buy?
is. Yes, the one by the Best Buy.
Yeah, that one's wonderful.
It's
All right,
really nice Kohl's.
what are we doing? What are we doing here? We haven't played in about, I think the last time we played was February 7th. So it's been 2 weeks. Wait, we missed 2 weeks. So yeah, it's been. Are you just? I don't care if you burp. I don't care.
So aggressive.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stop what I'm doing. Somebody wants attention.
I don't want attention. I'm just being me. I'm not gonna just let it like
This is just payback for
my body.
Payback for the Dr. Seuss hats, man. That's all it is. All right. So
Yeah,
where,
Branson, check this out.
your video's
Wait,
not
is that
loading.
the-
Sorry, your video's not loading. Your camera's not working.
Is
I
that the
don't
Kid
see
Rock
anything.
style?
Yeah.
Are you doing the Kid Rock style?
Hey, authority.
Why does he do it like that? That's hard to do.
Because it's cool.
I can't even
Cool.
really do it right. It's hard to do.
When you're at a college
Ooh,
party,
I guess.
someone points a camera at you. What do? You go.
Yeah. I got the hitchhiker's middle finger.
Oh, your middle finger is stubby.
Thanks. Is that good?
No. It means
No.
you're going to die real soon.
I've always thought you had slender, elegant fingers, Joel. Look at those
Look at that.
things. Good model.
Look at that.
Good model. All right, you guys done
Yeah.
torturing me and being mean to me and hating me?
No, but continue.
All right. So where we were last time is Octavius died a couple sessions ago. We were able to meet Borodoc, who was an orc that was kind of a folk hero out west and is known for his ability to just constantly be able to get resurrected. He's died. How many times has he died, Oki?
3 times.
Yeah, he's already died 3 times, and he kind of freaks out when he fights. So we met him. The party sees a giant explosion out in the swamp. They see fire streaming overhead. They realize one of those portals has opened up near the swamp. They go out, and they see a large flame elemental fighting Borodoc. Everyone teams up to take it down. There's a large portal that opens, still there, and they get Bishop Breer, who taught Malachi, essentially, how to close these portals. You guys were able to figure out that these portals, the red ones go to the Feywild, which is covered in fire right now, and the purple ones go to the Shadowfell, you were told. So these portals have started opening up, and you've figured out how to close them. However, the primary concern is with the fire shaman, Idmar Clackshaw, who has centralized a lot of power in the region and was even able to kind of take the party's base at Matt Cloud. The party raised an army primarily from Full Barrel to help them kind of take it out, but it was pretty close to a stalemate with the party basically losing by like 15 people. So it was a huge bloodbath kind of stalemate that Idmar Clackshaw took the edge on. He went toe-to-toe with Octavius. Octavius almost soloed him, but Idmar Clackshaw remained the winner and slit Octavius's throat. So now the plan was the party is on a raft heading south with a rat folk named Zapovan Delba, who is the default chieftain of the rat folk in Little Triumph, and you guys are searching for the Crown of History, which is a item that can supposedly resurrect all of the rat folk that are mummified in the swamp to create this huge army to go against Mocklek Shaw. So, everybody caught up. That's kind of where we're at.
I've got one annoying question.
Yeah.
You gave me a spell to close those things, the portals.
Yes, it's the. I can't. It's Sacred Flame or it's the Torch one. It's a level 2 priest spell. What's the exact?
Continual flame.
Yeah, and
Okay.
in order to close the portals, you cast it at a 3rd spell slot level.
That's right. Okay.
You all right, Joel? Somebody's Andrew. Are you trying to start shit?
What?
Did you?
This is why I don't like mods. I don't like giving any. I wish I had no mods in my channel.
I'm just trying to keep your chat clean and fair.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, use me, abuse me. Says he likes your hat, Andrew.
I'm
Thank you.
feeling limited in my ability to just partake in all these activities we're doing.
Oh yeah, how so?
Feel silenced.
All right.
I feel ostracized. I feel villainized. I feel like you're giving Andrew too much power, and I think that he's ruining the stream.
Okay, Andrew, do you have anything to say?
Nope.
All right, let's get to the game then.
Yeah.
All right, so as you guys are going Huck Finn style on a canoe down to the swamp, you're able to reach the ocean. You smell the salt. You hear the seagulls. And Zapovin starts bringing the canoe and guiding it towards a little coastal inlet there. You guys left early on in the morning. It's been about a full day's journey, and I'd say it's around 3 o'clock as you guys hit this area here. And he kind of goes on for a little bit, tells you guys it's just another 10 minutes this way, and sooner or later you end up at a beach about right here, I'd say. So you're able to see, you don't see a beachside cave or anything like that, but as you go further and further south, you see these large granite cliffs seem to kind of dominate the landscape of the beach. They go up, 40, 50 feet. It looks very smooth as these cliffs are almost like vertical. Think of like Breath of the Wild style cliffs almost. And you see him kind of going through the brush. You can see debris that has kind of washed up on the beach as he starts walking up to this weird kind of little slit in the granite cliff and just kind of motioning you forward. However, it appears Zupovin Delba doesn't see it, but you see what appears to be an old woman, an old orcish woman that is kind of leaning against the wall that seems badly injured. You would recognize her as Dodo.
Oh, snap. Okay. Yeah, I'll run over and talk to Dodo.
And yeah, she's kind of got like a little canvas hood that she has pulled over her heads, and as you approach, you can feel her kind of stirring a little bit, but wakes up almost in a daze.
Dodo, hey, it's us. You feel all right?
Thank God you showed up. Oof. I figured eventually you would come here. I'm sorry I lost contact with you. I don't have much time.
It's totally all right.
She starts leaning against the wall and kind of standing up, and she tosses a canvas bag towards you. I don't have a lot of time. I'm giving you the sunstone.
All right. You okay? You need help with anything? You don't look great.
Well, I have to. I'm trying to stay ahead of him by jumping planes. He almost has all of the Feywild under his control. Listen.
Oh.
It's not going to make sense, but I'm going to tell you, if you just take out all the portals, when you get to the last one, just jump in, okay? And you'll find me.
All right, you want me to close all the portals, both to the Feywild? Um, why am I blanking on this?
And the
Shadow.
Shadowfell, yeah.
Shadowfell, yeah.
Close the portals to the Shadowfell. That area has always been controlled by a fallen god named Fixer. Fixer wants to escape, but so far he hasn't had any luck. He shouldn't be the pressing problem, but I don't know what'll happen if we leave those gates open.
Would I recognize Fixer?
Give me a religion check.
Sure thing, buddy.
You would
That's
not
a
recognize.
9.
You would not recognize the name Fixer.
Sweet. All right. Then we'll keep the Sunstone safe. Thanks, Dodo. We'll see you soon.
Just remember, the Sunstone will activate the Phoenix if you bring it to the Phoenix. So if we get mixed up, that calls on you.
I'm sorry, you cut out just a little bit there, Branson. Can you say that again? If you
Yeah.
get what?
If you bring the if in case we don't meet up again or something happens to me, the Sunstone is what is going to make the Phoenix wake up. And it will lead you to it when you are in the Feywild. Just don't go to the Feywild till you have all the portals closed.
All right, understood.
And you see her start to... She gestures towards the bag. There's 3 healing potions in there for you as well. And you see her pop and drink one of her own as she takes a deep breath, and you see her casting a kind of magic circle around, and you see like purple, gloomy darkness emanating from it. She takes a big breath. Good luck.
Likewise.
And you see her jump into the portal, and the portal disappear.
Hey,
All right,
3
man.
healing potions. Pretty good. Not bad.
I'll give each person can have a healing potion. And
It's
I'll tell
a greater healing potion, the 44 plus 4.
That's quite nice. And I'll tell I'll give the bag with the sunstone to Maxwell and explain everything that I'm sure you all were there, but you heard it, but Maxwell, I think it'd be safer if you held on to this.
I'll put it in my pack.
Cool. Yeah, and after she kind of disappears, Zupovin's just like almost been sitting there, just like tapping his foot, like, "All right, we ready to do this?"
Yeah.
And remember, Minosan is with you guys as well. He just has his hood pulled way up because it's still daylight.
All right.
Cool.
Was he sad?
No, he's just edgy.
Are you
All right.
sad, Andrew?
Let's move along.
Once Zupovin has all of your attentions again, he kind of looks at you and goes, "Listen, it might be a tight fit, but and you see him kind of wedge. I imagine rat folks are very slender, but they have like little bellies, and you can see his little belly just kind of as he kind of slinks in to this crevice. And he goes, "Just give it a shot. I'm sure you can fit in." And he is now in the cave.
Sweet. I'll look back at Barodoc and Maxwell, make sure that they're ready to go, and just give them a nod, and then squeeze through.
Yeah.
Cool.
Malachi,
Right
you're
behind you.
Yeah, I imagine Borodoc has the most trouble trying to squeeze through. It's definitely like a tight fit, and like you have to have people like pulling on your arms and legs almost, but
Yeah.
you're able to get through this little rat folk size thing. And the second you do, you see a
Grease them up
large
real good.
chamber with a cracked open stone door. And Zupovin looks a little concerned when he sees this. Ah, God. Something's in there. You can see the
Something else.
Other than the Hydra, I guess. You can see the seal has been broken from the inside. All right.
Well, that's not good.
Let's stay frosty. Are we gonna do this or not?
Are you a fighter?
Yeah.
You're okay for this?
I'll be all right. I'll probably be all right. Don't worry about me. Just clear a path and I'll get there. All right.
About you? Well, okay.
All right. Who's going in the door first?
I'll encourage the bigger guys to go in first.
I'm going first. I don't have a problem with that.
All right.
There we go.
I got my weapon unsheathed.
Perfect. All right. Do all you guys have vision?
Yep.
Him there,
Yep.
and there, and there.
Yes.
Wait, no, I do not. Dark vision?
Scroll out. Try to scroll out.
Oh, you mean okay, I see it. Yeah, I'm sorry. Cool.
Can you see it, Joel?
Yep.
All
I'm
right,
good.
perfect.
I thought you were talking about dark vision.
No. You guys immediately hear skittering. That just
Ugh.
classic kind of skittering going on. You can see a large statue in the center depicts a rat folk holding some kind of orb. There is a door that is can you guys see through that, or did the dynamic lighting work?
It works.
Okay.
I can't see through it.
All right, you
Yeah,
can
we
see a
can.
door right here and two stairs here. These ones are going down. These ones are going up. You're able to see just some what appear to be weird sea creatures that are almost just like kind of bumbling back and forth. And two lobsters on the left, what appear to be overgrown lobsters.
Like
Ugh.
pretty fucking big lobsters.
Do you know anything about these little
Oh,
creatures?
I'm sorry. Let me put Minos on there, too. I'll just have him follow you. All right, what do you guys want to do?
I guess I'd like to approach that statue, if possible.
Cool. Sneaky or just kind of out in the open a little bit?
Yeah, not sneaking. I'm dragging my sword.
All right. All right, and I replaced the halfling language with rat folk. So does anyone speak halfling?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
I don't think I do.
Who would
I do
ever
not.
take halfling as a language?
I took the most common languages that I always take.
Elvish, Sylvan, and Celestial.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Every single character. Okay, so as you approach the statue, you're kind of dragging your sword a little bit, and it's definitely making some noise, and that will be a possibility that these creatures will hear that. But and for the time being, you look at this statue, and it's holding this orb, and it's wearing what appears to be a barbed crown, almost like a crown with like 4 sets of devil horns. And the rat folk depicted looks almost gaunt and sickly, but you can't tell if it's supposed to be a specific person or what.
Ew. Is the crown able to be taken off, or is it like part of the statue?
It's part of the statue. It appears to be a depiction rather than a real crown of any sort.
Snake.
I was gonna, yeah, I know. I guess I'll look. Zapovan. Is this somebody you know? Is this an important guy?
It says here, the history of every necromancer made permanent. I'm not a necromancer. I don't know what to make out of this.
Well, we're in the right place, though. I mean, if we're looking for something that belongs to a necromancer, this seems to be it. Zapovan, do you know anything about those lobsters over there? Are they going to mess with us?
Oh, those are Chol. Yeah, they'll mess with you if they see you. They can sense magic, so if anybody's wearing anything magical, eventually they're going to find their way to you.
But never carry anything magical.
Does my I think my Raven figurine definitely counts as a magical item, right?
And so is your ring.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
then
just
let's move.
small.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
get
let's
going.
let's move on. Let's go straight to this door.
Which
I mean,
door?
that door is definitely going to be locked. This door
Is it
up here.
locked?
I haven't
Yeah.
tried it yet, but
It is locked.
Yes. As you approach the door, Malachi,
Yeah.
you hear in the room beyond it, like you're able to isolate that is two different sounds of like large creatures banging against the wall almost, but not this wall here.
Right. But
You can just
different
hear
wall.
thump, 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 thump. It's not like rhythmic. It is pretty random.
All right. Well, and it's locked. You said, right? Sorry.
Yes, it is locked.
Okay. Then
let's go the lower path first. I think
that's where the lobsters
loop
are.
around. Is it? Are these guys the
Yeah.
lobsters?
Zupovit. No, those are Quagoth. They're a
Let's
little.
see, they're Quagoth. I told you.
You guys don't know nothing about ocean creatures?
I know everything.
No.
I totally knew that was a Quagoth. I knew that's not a lobster.
It's like a big one. That's why I said I'm not trying to prove myself to you. I'm not a. This is your. Let's just go.
Okay.
He's getting visibly flustered.
And then start going down these stairs. And I'm holding up my sword as I kind of go past these guys, but hoping they don't try to engage.
Are you attempting to look menacing or bored?
Menacing. I'm trying to
Yeah.
be like, back up, don't do it.
All right, give me an intimidation. As an orc, I know you're proficient in it. You can use a strength-based intimidation for this one.
Oh, I can? Good.
Yeah. I love strength-based intimidation.
I like doing that with. I should do that more often with
Me
skill
too,
checks,
when I
just
have
like-
a +5 in strength.
You can. Well, you can. They say in the DM's guide you can change the core attribute of any ability for a skill check.
Yeah,
Cool.
I should do that more often because it almost all makes sense. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just walking past them. As soon as they turn their face around me, they see a very insane-looking orc pointing a
Okay.
big sword at them.
What did you roll? Okay.
26.
They rolled a crit 20, but yours is
Okay.
still higher, and skill checks
Right.
always go. So
That's fair. Yeah.
they kind of back up a little bit, afraid of you.
Yeah.
Who's coming in behind you though? Because they don't appear to they appear to be afraid of you. You look very large, and their like backs are against the wall, hissing.
Looks like, I don't know, was Malachi behind me or is it Maxwell?
yeah, I mean, I just moved my character there to
Yeah.
I'd like to
to-
think like
so I
I'm
can see
pointing
it.
my sword with one hand, and then like with my other hand, I'm kind of holding them kind of back a little bit. Like,
All right, works for me. And
but I can still be next. That's fine.
yeah, well, it's a thing too. Like if Borodok wants to guard for everybody, but if he walks into the next room without you guys, they will attack all the rest of you.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I will sneak
so
by him.
I'm gonna be kind of like, yeah, just like waving you over with my other hand, like go,
And
go,
they're
go,
just-
go.
Just spitting. It smells salty and shitty. It's like when you get
Mm.
really old shrimp. That's what they smell like.
Ugh.
Very old shrimp.
Disgusting.
Ew.
And yeah, you guys are all able, Zapovin, whatever. And who's going up the stairs first?
You guys.
I'll go.
Go for it. Go for it.
Cool. And as you go up, are you sneaking at all, Andrew?
I can be quiet, yeah.
Yeah, roll me a
Yes, I
stealth
can.
check. Because as you come up the stairs, you hear thump, 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 thump.
Good sound.
16.
All right. And as you turn the corner, you see an Utyug, which I think you're a seasoned enough adventurer. I think we've already ran Utyugs. But you see an Utyug, a large tentacled kind of mass of muscle with just like weird misshapen tentacles And these tentacles and its face are bashing against this stone door, like desperately trying to get by this stone door here. But at the time, it is not aware of you, and you all.
I'm gonna puke.
All right. And
No, Maxwell's not, but I might.
the rest of you don't require a stealth check unless you're, loudly going up the stairs.
Oh, we're gonna be keeping it real quiet.
What's Malachi's face when he sees these things?
Oh, what's his face like? I think he smelled worse.
What? I just imagine being like, what ungodly.
I am as I realize they all got past me. Can I look around the room, see like kind of what they're around here? Is this like an altar looking thing that they're hanging out around?
It looks like they've constructed a little shitty altar that has different shells and different animal body parts almost on it. You can
Don't
tell they're.
dogs eat poop? Aren't they poop monsters?
Are they? I think that's tilapia.
Oh,
I think you're thinking
That's
of
right.
tilapia.
like the fish?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're like bottom feeders.
yeah.
So
I don't think
that's why it's so cheap.
I don't think Quaggoth are shit eaters.
No, not Quaggoth. Otyug.
No, they're like aberrations.
Yeah, I think they eat poo poo.
Well,
Right?
regardless, whether they eat shit or not, I'm going to be kind of just as I look through their room, holding my sword up, and I'm backing my way kind of towards this staircase.
Yeah, and they kind of rush a little bit to like see what's going on.
Yeah.
To like, and they're just chirping and spitting water, but they appear to be quite afraid.
Yeah, I'm gonna back the stairs, and I'll back up into this room if I can.
And you see this Utyug in this hallway bashing its head and tentacles against a door, and you
Can I try to shut this door behind me carefully?
There is no door.
Oh, I thought there were. Okay.
Oh shit! Yeah, there is. I'm sorry. I forgot I had the dynamic
There's-
lighting up there. Yeah, you're able to shut the door, and you hear them almost scurry right to the door immediately.
Yeah, I figure.
Click, just like bashing against it, but not really trying that hard because they are afraid. All right, you guys see this Utyug, which seems to be like ferociously determined to get through this door. It's covered in wounds, like self-inflicted, that you can see on the tentacle just from smashing and bruising itself against this door over and over and over again. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna sneak by it, or try to sneak by it, and kind of just peer down this opening over here, see what I can see.
That opening, you can see it kind of leads to like another little shallow cavern, but it's far too small for any human being or any creature here to fit through.
Is there anything else over in this area?
In this room, no. There's a table
Okay.
that appears to have some ancient relics on it, but it's just like old pottery, basically.
Okay.
Uh,
Are we gonna kill this thing? It's real gross looking.
maybe we can just ignore it.
How do you ignore
Keep
that?
an eye on it. Somebody look through all these ancient relics on this table here. Maybe there's a clue.
Yeah, I'll go look at the table with the ancient relics. Quietly, minding my step as to not alert Yug's of our presence.
All right, you see a vase with a closed top on it that's on the top there, and then you see some broken pottery kind of against the table. Looks like it fell off or the creature knocked it off or something, with what appear to be ashes scattered on the ground from that pottery.
Okay, are there any runes?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I mean, do you want me to kill it? I'll kill it if you want. But
I think we're probably gonna have to kill it. And Maxwell doesn't really seem to be taking a liking to it.
Can we please kill it?
okay, I'll kill it. I'm gonna just run up to it, screaming, and with my sword overhand, I bring it down in his head.
Everybody make one free attack. And then after that, roll initiative.
Cool.
Well, it depends on how much damage you guys do, actually.
I didn't do shit. I roll.
Could you guys tally up the damage for me while I get this other thing set?
Yep.
I don't know if we. Did they all hit?
I did a 10 to hit.
It
Does that hit?
is a. Oh, I'm sorry. I know its AC isn't great. I also don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Its AC is a 14.
Yeah, no, I did not hit.
Cool.
I get him 6.
All right, I'll do the saving throw.
He
As I
he has
like,
to make a dexterity.
I'm running
saving
over
throw.
to.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
yeah.
Andrew, you get to make when I say like an attack. However many attacks in your, you guys get a round. You guys get a surprise round. That's what I
Oh
meant.
yeah.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
No, you're fine. Do one more attack then.
And then a dexterity saving throw.
My arms aren't out, so I just get
15.
2.
Does that fail?
Yeah, it does fail.
That's about the best he's gonna do.
Cool. So
So I hit him for 10 total.
Okay.
10 total, 15 with mine, and then Oki. Did you hit?
Wait, what's his
the second
AC?
time?
9 slashing damage for
14.
me.
Okay, yeah, so I hit him for 10.
Cool.
So then 24 damage total.
Andrew, I think you didn't update your dex. You still have a +3, and you leveled up, so you should have +4.
I don't know why it didn't.
So how much total damage?
24.
All right, 24. All right, everyone roll initiative.
Fuck. My initiative was 20.
Or we just walked into this temple. We just saw that there's some gross people. Dodo came back and gave us the sunstone. It's really.
And it smells like
We
old
haven't seen
shrimp
any
in there.
Hydra yet.
All right. Yeah,
What
rolled
did
a
I get for
17.
initiative? I got a 19 for initiative.
Mine was 20.
I got a 9.
All right. So it's going to go Andrew first, Oki, me, Joel. All right, Andrew, your turn's up. This thing has now kind of reeled from getting hit against the wall, and it has turned around to face you. It has a weird, flappy, unnatural mouth and is drooling as it looks at you.
Does it make a sound, Branson? What does it sound like? That's weird.
You hear that sound out loud, but who did the most damage?
That would be
Andrew or Bordog?
Andrew.
Okay.
Andrew.
And Maxwell, you hear in your head, "Visitor." All right, your move.
All right, I hear that and I just wail on him as hard as I can.
Cool.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Shit damage roll, but not bad. All right, and you have one more attack from your bonus action. All right, so 2 hits. Dunk, dunk. What do those hits look like as you strike?
Kind of just a 1-2, and I imagine it makes a loud, disgusting squish, right?
Yeah.
Like you're punching like a wet flank of meat.
Yeah, just a cube of flesh.
All right, pass turn.
All right, Oki, you're up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing a flurry of strikes with my greatsword.
All right.
12 slashing damage
Not bad.
and
Jesus.
14 slashing damage.
Fucking hoss.
Yeah.
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 All right. So, okay, that's your turn.
Yep.
It's Utyug's turn. If you want to move your thing closer there, too, as well, Andrew, to have your guy in melee range.
Oh, yeah. Your token.
And it is going to bite Borodok first.
Cool.
So you're going to have to make a saving throw. Does a 15 hit you?
No, does not. 16 AC.
It swings. It just like lurches its big flappy mouth towards you. and it just
Cool.
whiffs, and you just see caustic spittle go flying against the floor, and it's gonna rear back and attack you with its tentacle, Borodok.
Yeah.
And so you're going to go ahead. You are grappled.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
So
I take all that damage.
Mm-hmm. You're going to take 14 damage, and your escape DC is 13. And it's also going to attempt to grapple Maxwell. And it critically misses. And it slams and grabs Borodok by the waist and kind of pulls him off balance a little bit. And it goes to do the same to you, Maxwell. And you're able to dodge out of the way, and the tentacle kind of goes and hits against its other one. And Borodok, you'll have advantage on your next grapple if you attempt it.
Cool.
All right. Joel, you're up.
All right. Let's see here. How's it looking? Is it still looking like it's fine?
It's looking like a cube of fucking meat.
I guess it's probably hard for me to even tell what it really is. Fuck. Man. I'll cast Burning Hands on it. Is there another one back there?
You can give me a perception check.
Okay. Because I know you said there was like...
There's a door.
Banging
It was
going on.
slamming against a door.
Okay. 13 on perception.
All right, you can tell just there's an identical sound on the opposite side of that door, and there's a little bit of room underneath that stone door where you can see like a little bit of a shadow and something trying to push its way through with a tentacle.
Okay. Okay. But it's on the other side of the door.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. Then I will use Burning Hands, and I'll step in between so I don't hit my friends here.
Cool.
And I will cast that.
Does a dexterity
boy.
saving throw?
I think this one's an attack.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a dexterity saving throw. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I failed. I rolled a 3, so it takes 15.
Okay. 15 damage.
Cool.
Fire damage.
All right.
Fire damage. And I will blast that out of my hands, and then I'll kind of back up right here. Are you looking okay, Borodok?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, get in there, Mina-san. Get him. Sick him.
And then as
Hey,
you say that,
it's not a dog.
Mino-san's gonna run in there and attack. I should just show his character sheet to you guys. I'm gonna unlock that in a second. And he is going to make one attack with his short sword, and then one attack with a dagger as well. And he misses on the first, hits on the second.
What's that, Joel?
I'm pouring my Coca-Cola into my mug.
I'm just gonna have Mino-san go last every turn instead of rolling for everybody.
That sounds good.
Sounds good.
Okay, but it has been cut up and burned, and it looks gross, but it's still kind of wriggling around and looks very much alive. Maxwell, you are not grappled. You are free. What do you want to do?
Beat his ass into the ground.
All right, 3 attacks. Mino-san is cool, Jickbog. All right, hit.
12.
All right, first one misses. This thing looks like a pile of hot shit. You guys are beating the fuck out of it. It looks like ballistics gel. You're just thump, 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 like ramming into it, but it is still up. Okay, you're good to go.
Cool.
You
I'll
are
do
currently
my
grappled,
save.
so your
Yeah.
movement is 0. But you can attempt to escape the grapple, or you can just attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna not even bother escaping. I'm stuck in this grapple. I'm gonna keep trying to attack him. Is that okay?
Yeah, go nuts.
Gonna be a 16, 13 slashing damage, and 7 slashing damage.
All right, so 20 total. Wait, hold on, give me 1 second. Where's the baddies? There we go. 15. as okay, yeah. Go ahead. Describe your kill, Bordock, as your
Sweet.
Yeah, as he's just thrashing me around in the air, like in his tentacle grasp, I just start. I hack one slice, cuts off the tentacle, then the next slice coming up, cuts off its head.
and yeah, you can hear the thumping on the other side almost double against this door, but the one in front of you just has fallen into a limp pile of fucking muscle. Chopped up beyond.
It's disgusting.
It's fucking gross, and it stinks.
Does he stink?
It stinks. It smells like just squid ink mixed with, a bottom of a sink filled with dirty dishes.
Nope.
Ew.
Fry these tentacles up. Might be something.
That's disgusting. You smell this thing.
Well, yeah. Well, once you fry it, you're not going to smell it like that. It's going to smell different.
That's a good point.
You cannot eat any creatures from the void.
Is Mina-san saying
Who
that?
said that? Was that Mina-san?
Mino-san.
This thing is from the void. What do you mean?
It's from another
Is that-
place. It's not from here.
Is,
It's not.
is that
Are
a
you telling
rule,
me
like
that-
a religious rule, or is that like a warning?
Or is that like a challenge? Like you can't.
I'm telling you, if you eat that, you will get sick and you will probably die.
Mm.
Okay, that's all I needed to hear.
You ever seen anybody eat one of these, Mina-san?
I can't say that I have. I have not seen it on my own, but I've heard from very trusted sources that you should not eat it, and I trust them, so I will not.
All right.
If you want to eat it, I won't stop you.
I'm not the one who's talking about frying it up and eating it.
Hey,
I'm just-
let's.
I don't
let's-
have much
I don't-
of an appetite. Let's move along.
Oops.
I'm an idiot, I guess. I'm a moron. Okay, whatever.
hey, Borodok. No, come on. Don't be like that.
I don't care.
Almost as you turn around, you can hear like the little hands banging on the door behind you. But when the creature falls, they kind of stop. Like they just
Oh no,
they hear.
we
like,
just did.
Yeah, they're just backing off.
Oh god, they were
What?
married.
What do you mean they were married?
They're buried.
They were trying to get back together. Like one's on the other side of the door. They can't
Oh
open
no,
it because
this guy. I'm sorry. I was talking about this door with the little quaggoth.
Okay.
They are not trying to find you anymore. But this door
Oh.
is still thump 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 thump.
That was also a bold assumption to assume they were married or that they have marriage ceremonies even.
I just saw this
You
one.
never
go
know,
wrong. I
Joel.
assumed it. He got sad because his partner got killed.
No, his lover. They were lovers.
His lover, his married partner.
His betrothed.
All right. Unless you guys want to open that door and fight another one of those creeps, maybe we should check out this passageway.
This passageway
we
doesn't
can't
go
fit-
anywhere.
Oh, it
can't
doesn't
fit
go
through it.
anywhere.
No.
No.
That's okay.
It's
I'm
a
gonna try.
very like narrow crevice that water pools in. That but it does not appear to be like. I will
Can
say
I?
in this
Okay.
temple as well, there is about ankle level water everywhere. Like it's just a shallow pool of a little bit
That's
of water.
With these guys behind me, can I attempt? Because this thing's right on this door, like
Mm-hmm.
knocking, racking on it. Can I try to kick this door in to an extent where it might stun the other creature on the other side?
Sure, you can give it a shot.
What do you want
It's
me
a
to do?
stone door, and it looks pretty thick, but I would imagine you're pretty strong as well. So
Yeah, I'm just trying to give it a nice center of mass kick.
okay.
See what I can do.
I would say give me a strength check with a DC of 16, but scaling after that.
Okay, let's see.
All right.
21.
Okay, so you rear back and kick the door. And let me, I'm sorry, let me, I'm just going to get, this door is still open. I just am going to give you guys vision of it.
I wonder if it's its baby instead of
it-
its.
And Utyug
That'll
is
be it
just
there.
kind of squished. like against the kind of inside door here, and gonna have you give me 2d10 of crush or bludgeoning damage.
Cool. $16.
All right, so
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Utya2 shrieks out, "Ooh!" And in your head, Borodoc, as you're the first one it sees, you hear, "Visitor."
That's right. And I'm gonna walk in.
Initiative.
You want another
And-
one, or you want to use the same one?
Let's use the same one and keep it going because this one rolled pretty well. If you guys want to do that, but
That's fine.
again, same rules. You guys got a pretty good jump, but I'm not going to give you a surprise round this time. But if you guys do any attacks or anything like that, if you force any saving throws, they'll be disadvantage. If you take any attacks, they'll be advantage. All right, so
Cool.
let's just get it going, and it's going to have disadvantage on all of its attacks for the first round. So, Maxwell, you're up.
All right, I'll get in this doorway. Well, I guess I'll get in here where it's at. If I can move past it.
Yeah, you would be able to get it. It appears to be a very small room with a small kind of indent here. It looks like there was maybe water or something placed here before, but now it's flooded the whole facility. So,
All right, I'm sloshing through there. 11.
all right, 2 hits, 11 damage right there. All right, is that your turn?
Yep.
All right, Bordock.
I am going to give it the old standard. Gonna smash it twice with my greatsword.
All right. Cool.
I got 15 slashing damage. These are all advantage, you said?
Yeah. Okay, so 15, 11.
And 11.
So 26.
26.
63, not bad at all. Okay. That's going to be the Utyug's turn. It's going to have disadvantage on all these attacks. It is going to look to Borodoc first and attempt to bite it. And it's going to swing one tentacle at Borodoc and one at Maxwell. All right, so let me put on disadvantage while this thing loads.
I'm the last idiot with the Dr. Seuss hat on. Okay.
All right, so it's going to attempt
It started
to bite
hurting my
Borodoc.
head. It was tight.
And there we go. 14, does that hit?
It does not hit.
All right.
Doesn't hit me either.
Well, it's going to go tentacle
Oh, I was
attack.
just trying to bite him. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
for me. That doesn't hit either.
All right. So then the last attack's going to be a tentacle attack on Maxwell.
Nope.
And they all fucking miss. So fuck me, I guess. Joel, you're up.
What up, baby?
What up, Joel? Haha.
It's me. Okay, I'm gonna take it easy. I'm bad at playing spellcasters because I always blow my load too quickly. So I'm just gonna do a Sacred Flame.
Do it.
These guys
All
are
right.
bitches.
Dexterity saving throw.
It's just got a +0, so I'm just going to do...
Okay,
All right.
6 damage. So
All
light
right.
kind of comes up from beneath it and burns its little feet. I don't know.
How I imagine Utyugs to kind of be, I imagine them as like almost a bunch of different awful creatures put together. So when it's like feet, I imagine it's got like one horse hoof, one human
Oh
foot,
no, dude!
one
No.
like dog foot, like a bird talon. Like that's how I imagine Utyugs.
Okay, Malachi's face didn't look that weird until he looked down at its feet and how horrible they are, and he goes, "That's the face he makes."
Not
Cool
good.
face.
That's a good face, Joel. That's whenever we try to feed Joel beer instead of wine. That's his face he makes. With the spoon. When
Here
Joel's
comes the
sick,
airplane.
when Joel's sick and we're trying to feed him beer with a spoon to get him healthy again.
Yeah, because I haven't had enough beer.
I don't want any more beer. I want wine. Joel, it's too acidic. You know that. All right. And then that's going to be Mino-san's turn, and he's going to try to fart his way through there, and he's going to do his swing with his short sword and then swing with his dagger in the offhand.
Oh man, my brain totally broke there, and I thought you were talking about the Atyug, and I was like, wait, this motherfucker has weapons.
All right, Mino-san missed both of his attacks. By
Pulls a machine gun out
hitting-
with
All
a
right,
sword, like a katana.
Maxwell, you're up.
All right, let's beat his ass.
All right, roll it. No advantage. It's not going to have disadvantage this round.
15.
15 hits.
No, that's the damage.
Oh, okay, total. All right, it's not looking too great, but it is still up and moving.
Nope.
Okay.
Piece of shit. Gonna beat its ass with a great sword and try
All
to
right,
kill it.
cool.
Oh,
Fuck.
that didn't go very well.
By the way, all of these melee attacks are Maxwell. You know how I usually do my typical monk punches?
Yeah.
He's been stomping on all of these. Like, get the fuck down.
Just street
Just-
fight monk.
Awful.
Not bad.
13 slashing damage.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, you totally whiffed on the first one, but no real consequences from it, as this is pretty much a curb stop at this point. So that's
Andrew,
Yeah.
this might be an annoying question, but is there like a martial arts style or like a martial artist that you would compare Maxwell's like fighting to? I'm just curious, like, because you said stomping on him, like I didn't know, like that's outside of his normal style, is what you're saying.
It's not as gracious as he usually looks. Yeah, I think he's kind of
Okay.
grossed out and wants the thing dead.
Okay, but he's
So
usually
he's-
a lot more graceful.
I imagine like Maxwell is kind of like Muay Thai type of fighting though.
Cool,
Like he's a striker, but he can do kickboxing.
cool.
he just
Is that like the is that Tony Jaa's thing?
I don't know.
Ong
Yeah.
Bak?
I mean, Tony Jaa does like mix of stuff. So
Yeah,
right.
I don't know. That's the one with like the elbows, right?
yeah hitting knees, hitting.
Muay Thai is boxing and kickboxing basically.
Sweet.
I've been imagining Maxwell's martial arts to be like the guy in Street Fighter who does Muay Thai, where he does like the flying.
Oh, he has the rap. He has like the raps. Right?
Yeah, what's his fucking name?
Sagat?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's okay. That's cool. I like that a lot.
all right.
That's cool.
All right, so it is going to attempt to bite Borodok.
Asshole. Nope.
It misses, and it is going to attempt to hit you with its tentacle.
It's gonna hit.
All right, 18 damage, and you
Fuck.
are restrained, and it's going to attempt to attack Maxwell with the other one. 11 misses, I'm guessing.
Yep.
So, Borodok, you were able to get a good cut on its midsection, but your sword was kind of stuck in it for half a second as you tried
Yeah.
to pull it out, and a tentacle just slaps you, like it hits you here and goes all the way down to your chest. It's like a baseball bat. Oh, thank you. You're not having any more coffee? I just had a bang. You sure this is a good idea? I'm gonna be so
Chug the
fucking
coffee.
annoying there. I'm gonna be
Chug
so
the
fucking
coffee.
annoying to her. She's gonna be so pissed when I'm done.
300.
annoying?
Drinking a bang and he's having coffee.
I didn't get the coffee. She brought me a coffee.
Are you gonna be
What's
annoying
that?
to us?
I do like cold coffee. Thank you for being nice. You know I'm going to torment you later, right?
He's gonna be really jacked up on caffeine and get really high and like torment me in texts.
He doesn't respond to my texts.
Yeah, I do.
Why not?
He hasn't responded to me in over 3 years.
I text back.
Have you been messaging him the entire time, not getting a single response for the last 3 years?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. It lays across you and hits you. You are now grappled. Oki. Malachi, your turn.
I'm gonna do the same old. I'll make this quick and easy for you.
Cool. Dexterity.
Not gonna make it easy for him though. I just roast his little hoof a little bit.
No, because I rolled a 20 on the saving throw.
Oh, they just lifts his little hoof, and
Yeah.
where I'm trying to burn his hoof.
As
and
you
then
aim
he-
at the hoof,
hammers the hoof.
you just see the fire spark, but the hoof is in the air, and it's looking you dead in the eyes, and it says, and you hear in your head, "Visitor."
All right, I'll pass the turn.
All right, Mino-san, go ahead and do your thing. It's gonna have.
Yesterday, Branson said, "What do you think about this? Grand Theft Auto, Israel."
It's a good text.
And then I responded about something, and then he said, "Darth Rasta, what about that?"
Is that anything? That's a fair question.
Were you high then?
Yeah, of course I was high.
It's the stuff
The
you
last
texted when
thing
he's high.
here's
No, wait,
here's
I
the
was
last
high.
thing.
I was high for Darth Rasta, but I don't think I was just started. I wasn't high for.
They were like a minute apart, dog.
Oh, really? Because I was.
So
thinking
you're
of,
like you just started feeling the high between those texts. Okay.
I was thinking about Grand Theft Auto Israel all day.
Yeah, you just walk around and you just sell ecstasy and wear capris.
I
and
like
own a
to
club.
think about where it would be cool to have a Grand Theft Auto, and for a while I thought the funniest answer was Quebec, and I still think that might be up there. But Grand Theft Auto Israel would also be very funny.
We always joked about Grand Theft Auto Audrain County, Missouri,
Oh,
which
every
is basically
every
nothing there.
in St.
Absolutely
Louis
nothing to do.
in high school.
Grand Theft Auto, Gary, Indiana.
Every kid that just lied for attention would just say, they're going to put the next Grand Theft Auto in St. Louis, I heard.
St. Louis, yeah.
No
yeah.
shit, really? Just wait.
Can I read you all the last text that Branson sent me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations on graduating college. That's the last thing he sent me.
Well, that was a long time ago, but in my defense,
know.
I sent that yesterday.
No, that was not yesterday.
Yesterday.
That was in 2011. That was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It's not the last text he sent you. That's a lie, Joel.
No, it's fine.
I
If
just
he
looked
wants
up-
to feel better by, beating me up, then that's fine.
I asked Joel if he sent me the toaster oven, and he said no. And then I said the mystery continues, and he says, "I think you sent it to yourself."
That's a good bit. That's a good one, Joel.
He's so happy with this. Look at he's trying to hold
Accusing
it in.
someone of sending a gift to themselves.
I also like the idea of getting ordering something like if I order like I don't know, like a new some clothes or something, and then taking a picture
you
of it.
send
and
this to
sending
me?
it. You sent this to me.
Was this you? Yo, was this you? Damn, someone loves me.
Maxwell, you're
That's
up.
Okay. All right, let's end this thing once and for all. They all hit. No, they don't. Yes, they do.
Yes, I do.
Right?
18?
Yeah.
Maxwell, describe your kill.
It's just stomping until it's like pulp.
And it is,
And like he's like muttering under his breath. You don't know what he's saying, but it sounds like he's really grossed out. And
yeah,
like
you're
wants this
stomping
abomination
it,
gone.
and you're stomping it down into the shallow water as little bits of Utyug are just kind of floating around on the ground by your feet as you have bashed this thing successfully to bits. And now you're in a room with 3 more doors, almost like a central chamber kind of thing. And
I'm moving away from the creature and going to like cleaning my feet like in the water. It's like getting it off me.
And as you enter this room, you all feel a weird kind of shimmer go down your spine. Everyone give me either a perception, religion, or arcana check.
Oh baby, you know what I'm going for?
Nope.
Damn!
Perception.
Good God!
I got a 15 in perception.
Nope.
Fuck. Whoa.
Maxwell, as kind of an astral
Max.
minded monk, you remember back to your days of meditation in your monastery that was like doubled as a textile factory almost. And you remember in one of your training, it's not a bit, that's what his thing is.
Yeah, we
No,
make. It's not. I think Branson thinks it's really industrial, but I think it's. They're
I
all
know
like-
that's
No,
that's
I,
what I
I
know.
imagine like a
They don't have like a lot of big gear. It's all like very handmade stuff.
yeah.
No, I see that, but the way Branson just said it, I was just picturing like
Like a-
immediately just like a sweatshop,
Yeah.
like a horrible thing.
a bunch of astral monks in hard hats and like a foreman above the clipboard, like we gotta get these texts out the hush bar tomorrow, boys.
Yeah.
Get up.
But you remember your monk training, and you remember what they talked about in the potentiality of multiple different worlds. And as you enter this room, a feeling goes down your spine, and you remember one of your instructors saying that you can feel the passage between worlds, and that you notice a darker glimmer to everything. You are fairly confident that you have all just entered the Shadowfell by walking into this room.
Oh boy. I'm gonna relay this information to the fellas.
And Mino-san's kind of jaw is like dropped. He's like, he feels it more than any of you do.
I mean, what's the problem? Can't we just leave the same way we came in?
And Mino-san is like sweating and leaning against the wall now.
Hey, take it easy. I'm gonna take out a cigarette and offer it to him.
He immediately.
I try to like take one step out of the door
suck the
and
whole
one
thing
step
down
back in.
and one just takes it right to
No,
the filter.
but he probably takes down half the cigarette in one like 10-second long drag.
Hey, whoa. Take it easy now. What are you so out about now?
I haven't been here in hundreds of years. Oh, it's the Shadowfell.
Okay.
You feel it?
Sorry. Anyone who takes that big of a drag of a cigarette and then goes,
Oh.
I didn't really notice it, but I mean, I trust Maxwell's instincts. They tend to be pretty good. You're from here originally.
Oh, that's right, sir. Oh,
He calls me sir now. You see that?
Sure. Wow.
a lot to feel. They kicked us
Are you
out
okay?
of here. Long time
Who?
ago.
Who kicked you out?
That fixer guy. That's why we're underground. Nobody's meant to live underground like that. Oh, he's like hands are on his knees now. Let's just keep going. I don't want to bore you. I'll explain it all later.
You're sure you're okay?
Just a lot to feel with. It's very emotional.
All right. Well, that
So this is your home? This kind of place?
Not this place, but the realm. You can feel
But
it.
weren't
right?
we just in our realm a second ago? Like, what happened? How did we get here?
I don't know.
Boy.
Closer we get to it, maybe we passed over.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's keep on pushing on then.
Keep on keeping on.
All right, you're in a room with 3 locked doors.
Ah, crap.
Pretty easy. Let's keep going north. Let's see go as north as we can go.
Yeah.
Bardock, how good is that foot feeling? You feel like kicking down another door?
Let's maybe try to open it first, then kick it down.
You said they're locked.
Well, we haven't even tried to open. How would we know where they're locked?
You just said they're locked.
There's a
Just
large
just-
exaggerated keyhole. How about that? And the door is closed.
You
Okay.
said they're locked. What do you want me?
I can either tell you or give you so many contexts.
Malachi's gonna walk up and try to open the door.
The
with
door
his
is locked.
hand.
He said he said they're locked already.
It looks like the
I
door is
messed
locked.
up, okay? I messed up.
He told me that they're locked, and then Oki said, "How do we know they're locked?" And I said, "Because he told us."
I forgive you.
I made a mistake.
Oh, I was
I'm
forgiving
not
Joel.
mad at you.
I was forgiving Joel, not you.
I'm gonna try to kick in this door.
All right, strength check.
Let's go.
17.
All right, flies open.
Joel, get over it, man. We're playing D&D.
Ah, shit.
All right, what do we see
I'm
inside?
giving you a thing.
What do we see inside? When we open the door, that was kicked.
You see a large central
Joel, get a glass
chamber
of wine.
with what appears to be
Fine.
a well in the center. But
Okay.
the water has overflown the borders of the well. And just out of the corner of your eye, Borodok, you're able to see a Hydra's head that's kind of
Fuck.
sleeping around, just like waving.
I'm
Don't worry. It's not gonna. Can't get through this doorway.
Well,
sure a few of its heads could.
get busy living or get busy dying.
Do we want to try these other doors first, or we want to burst in, get this over with?
Can we meta for a second, Branson?
Yes.
I've got two things. One, if we explore the other things, maybe we'll find some cool loot or some shit that'll help us with the thing. But also, we might run into more encounters and blow through more resources.
I'm thinking.
Also, I want to heal Borodok before we really start this.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is let's try to deal with this thing. We
You
can
think
go
so?
back if we need to retreat. If we all start getting really beat up, we can make the call to
Okay.
retreat and then
Okay.
lick our wounds.
Okay. Do you want to use your healing your potion now, and you want me to hold up, like save some spell slots so
That's
I can heal you
smart.
in
I think that's
battle?
smart. I'll take
Okay.
my healing potion now. What do I get to roll for that?
I think that might be easier in terms of turn allocation and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
That was annoying to take those in combat. What are you feeling?
Think about casting aid on you all.
Branson,
What's up?
what's the greater healing potion dice I got to roll?
D8,
44
right?
plus 4.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm looking up non-DMCA background music for fighting. And so
Just use
far,
the steel drum reggae.
all right. So far, there's Viking music up to the mountains, action background music, no copyright, Celtic, medieval, fantasy, epic battle music, no copyright.
That sounds pretty good.
All right.
Um,
All right. Let me just pause it.
the people are requesting ragtime.
You know what? They can go fuck themselves. I don't care what
I'm really amazed at doing this streams. The popularity of ragtime within the last couple of months has just gone through the roof.
I don't know, what-
Ragtime, reggae, and ska, man. The most popular forms of music.
And electro swing.
Dude, I can't even do
Man,
it.
you can't turn on the radio nowadays without
I'd-
hearing just
I'd
electro
fucking
swing.
much rather listen to ragtime than electro swing. Electro swing is just like it's just
I kind of like it.
the music soundtrack of like people that just love Marvel movies.
That's not true.
Yeah, it's like fake steampunk weirdos.
I think most
Wait.
people like Marvel movies.
Yeah.
All right, go. All right, go.
I think
fuck,
we're the
fuck
weird
me.
one.
All right, fuck me then. I guess, huh? I guess that stream's over, huh?
Jesus Christ, Oki, why would you say that?
Why would you
What?
challenge me?
Why would you suggest that most people like
Don't
Marvel movies?
challenge? I'm sick of you guys challenging me. Ragtime
Sorry.
is making a big comeback. Everyone's looking forward to it. You know, you just get on that piano and you just go fucking nuts. That's what ragtime is.
It's just like a jaunty little
Yeah.
tune.
And you're just like sitting there wearing like a square hat or something, whatever they did in the past. Who cares?
A square hat.
Like one of those like boxed hats and then the circle thing, and you put it on your head and you're like, hello, hello. You know,
Hello,
You
hello.
got 3 other guys with you.
That's a barbershop quartet.
Don't fucking challenge me, Joel. I just told Loki. You guys all know I'm like the leader of us. You know, I'm like the leader.
You're just the tallest.
You
That
guys
doesn't make you the leader.
respect me as your leader. You look to me for guidance, for moral support.
You don't even respond to my texts.
I'm always picking you up when you're down. Right?
When was the last time you picked me up when I was down?
I'm still sad.
You don't get down very
Andrew's
often,
been sad
Joel.
for like a week. Andrew's been saying, I am sad.
Yeah, well,
and you haven't done anything.
He said
You sent him a gif of a bear hugging him with hearts flying around. That's all you did.
that was
That's all
so
you did.
nice of me. I was so nice.
You just open Giphy and you type in the words you want, and then it's right there.
Yeah.
That doesn't make
There's
you
no
a
effort.
leader.
Yes, I'm a leader of men.
Have you texted one of Joel's roommates to have them go get? Have you done that?
No, but I was trying to get Elliot an accordion for a minute.
What does
I think
that have
we
to do
could
with
still
Joel?
I think we could still make that happen.
I
by the way.
really, because I had a dream, like an idea of just Elliot on like a windy mountaintop, just like playing it, and just like the rain's coming down on him, and he's
So it was like the longtime dream of me getting a theremin, so Joel and Charles can play it for my delight.
yeah,
Dude,
but we
okay.
also need steel drums.
We
you
need
wanna be
steel
really-
drums.
There's a
Do you want
lot
to
of
be really
instruments we
frustrated
need.
by something? So you know how Charles was the one, like the gatekeeper of that whole fucking theremin episode?
Yeah.
Like he was really against getting a theremin. He's like, it's a waste of money. So a little bit of a spoiler. Pretty soon we're going to be like releasing a cover of a Pink Floyd song that we recorded for Where At.
Oh yeah.
And of course, you know, instead of doing a guitar solo, what do?
A theremin solo.
A dope fucking theremin solo. You know what his fucking favorite part of the song is?
The theremin.
The fucking theremin.
It's because Charles doesn't trust us in our taste.
I know.
Charles doesn't.
He
get
says
the idea
he
of
shoots
spell-
everything down. If you have to spend money, he goes, no, I don't know about that.
He was talking about dropping $1,500 on a guitar he already has because he liked the color red instead of the color he has now.
Come
He's a
on.
hypocrite.
Come on, Charles.
It's really fucking
He's a
us,
hypocrite.
Charles.
Come on, Charles.
The color doesn't even matter for the music. It's completely irrelevant.
Wiser
now
words
we
have
need-
never
now we-
been spoken. Okay.
It's true. It doesn't make the guitar sound different, Charles. Dumbass.
No, Jickbug, I sent them an actual theremin.
No, because we were trying to do this, and Charles was trying to like shut us up by telling us to get like a $50 theremin.
It was a little bit of an actual ordeal. Like we made it into a bit, but it was kind of an ordeal.
And like he was.
And
the
then
villain.
finally, I just pulled the trigger without even telling him. I said, "It's coming to Joel's on Monday." Fuck.
Yeah. All right. Back to
yeah.
it. You guys, what are you guys doing? You've noticed the
Okay.
Hydra head, or you've noticed
This is
a few of them.
Just
You
having
haven't.
this conversation.
You
with
haven't
the
seen
Hydra.
all of them, and you haven't seen the crown itself yet.
All right. If you all just want to step back, I can just throw a real big blast in there, maybe to get us started.
What do you think? Yeah, whatever you want to do, boss. This is your operation.
I mean, it's definitely not my operation.
It's somebody.
It's definitely.
I just came to
somebody's
town.
operation.
I just.
I feel like it's more what's his name? Zapovin's operation, to be honest. But hey,
Where is he?
I'm right here. What am
Oh,
I
right
gonna?
here.
Do?
Sorry.
You guys can take care of that. I can't. Can't
All
do
right.
that.
Are you ready? You ready, Maxwell? Or real quick, sorry. I'm gonna cast No, I'm gonna hold off. I need all the spell slots I can get.
Well,
All right, y'all ready?
If you want me to, I can just run in there and start hitting it with my sword.
I don't want to burn you up.
I'm
Hang
ready.
back then.
No, you're fine. Just I'm gonna shoot this. You see this fireball going. You chase. You run after it.
Okay. Oh, you mean literally burn me up? I got
Yeah,
it. Okay.
yeah. No, I don't want to burn you alive.
Yeah, go for
All
it.
right. I'm gonna step
What do you
in
do?
and check out what I see.
Okay.
Oh shit, that's a fucking cool looking Hydra.
A Hydra.
Whoa!
What's up?
I said that Hydra looks fucking cool.
Yeah, that's one of the 2-minute tabletop. They added like fucking 800 new tokens. It's so fucking sweet. They got everything.
I love
on there
how
now.
I love how cartoony it is.
Dude,
like,
I love having a
that's-
consistent art style for everything, so I just use all of their shit. Because they have
Yeah.
everything now. They have like fucking everything.
That's great.
Yeah.
Wow. Props to 2 minutes tabletop. 2 minute tabletop. If you all
Yeah.
need anything, go there.
I think the link to the new token creator. They still have the token creator for free, but they got a new one for the patrons. So this is like fucking heavy duty. If anyone needs it, just DM me or something. I'll send you the link to it.
The Patreon's extremely cheap though.
Yeah,
Like
it's really fucking cheap.
extremely cheap to get a bunch of shit.
Well,
from
they
there.
do the perfect thing too, where it's like you can pay $1 per map, and they'll do like 2 maps a month, usually. But then they'll have a bunch of other shit if you do more. So just check out 2 minute tabletop rocks.
He also has a lot of stuff on there where you can just pay what you want.
Malachi, as you poke your head in, give me a perception check.
Okay. 18.
On its center head, it is wearing a crown.
Toe.
All right. Hopefully this crown.
I kind of don't want to kill this guy now.
It's gonna, yeah. Maybe we should talk
He's
to
kind
him.
of pimp. He's kind of.
Can we talk to him? Have we tried to talk to him? Maybe we should.
Shoot a fireball at him.
Cool. All right.
Fucking.
Ooh.
Are you
Not bad.
going? Are you going in the doorway?
Yeah, I'm in the doorway. Sorry, I put myself like right here, and then just
Alright.
kind of reaching around. The second I see some heads, I'm throwing the fireball like right amidst that fucking mass.
All right, let's get it going. Let me turn on this copyright-free battle music.
God, DMCA is such a cool idea.
The I linked FM84, the synthwave artist. They're DMCA free.
What is synthwave?
It's
Like,
Ben's
this
music.
sucks.
Ben
This
loves
is not like
synthwave.
fighting. This is like...
Hotline Miami. Hotline Miami.
Yeah.
There we go. That's better. What about this one?
Do you like dark wave, Branson?
Dude, I don't know. You're making up genres.
Chill wave?
I've heard of
Shoegaze.
chillwave because Ben likes it.
Synthwave is chillwave, basically.
What about retro wave?
All right, dexterity saving throw, right?
Branson get really mad at vaporwave, Joel.
Ooh, vaporwave. God damn it, he saves. Fuck.
All right, yeah. It takes half damage. How much is that?
Yeah.
13?
You round up, right? So 14.
No, you always round down.
Okay, I always round up. It doesn't matter though. 13.
All right. Everybody roll your initiative.
You want new
Oh,
initiative
I'm sorry.
rolls?
I'm sorry, you guys are going in now? Was everybody going in?
Yeah,
All
we're
right.
going in.
Yeah, I
go
don't have
ahead.
a problem with that.
Bordock, go ahead.
I guess I have no choice.
Go ahead and roll your attack, Bordock. You don't get advantage.
I got
or
a
anything,
20.
it's just-
18.
10, 15. All right, I'm going to shoot my rage.
Cool.
Look at our
I'm gonna
rolls.
go into just blind panic mode as I
18, 19, 20. Those are our ages.
What are you trying to point? What's your point?
All right, Ragin, go ahead, do your attacks.
20, so plus 2. Is that the rage bonus? Sorry,
Plus
I forget.
two. Yep, so that'll be...
Yeah.
12.
Or no, plus 2, and then my... What is the zealot bonus that I get again?
D6 on one of your attacks.
Yeah.
I think it's like a D6 plus something, right?
I'm sorry.
All right.
It's okay.
Now we're all mad at you.
Nope. We're all fine. Because we can look at.
I'm just
his,
joking around.
I'm gonna send Branson this. I'll split this with you if you want to, Branson. We can get it for Elliot for his birthday.
Let's figure it out later. I can't...
No, I'm just gonna put it in the thing. But I'm saying I found a good,
Okay.
cheap accordion.
Yeah, 1d6 plus half my barbarian level. So 3, I'm a level 5, level 2 or 3.
Okay, so that'll be 16 total damage. All right, second
Yep.
attack. All right, 17. So that'll be
19 slashing damage, and then I can only do that once per turn. Yeah, the zealot damage.
And as you go in and strike at it, your second attack slices clean off one of the Hydra's heads. It is now at
that up.
4 heads.
Instant head chop off.
Maxwell.
New record.
Moving in. I'm going all the way over here. And I want to whack one of his heads. Well, actually,
Not that it matters, but I think my initiative is before his. I don't care at all. I'm just.
he's right.
I thought you both had
No.
18.
I had 19, but it doesn't really. I don't really care. I just
Oh,
didn't know
I'm
if that
sorry.
mattered.
Joel, you go first.
Yeah, Joel, go
It's
first.
okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
I'm just trying to follow the rules.
I'm not mad.
I'm just trying to follow the rules.
I'm not mad.
Let Joel do this. He's in a mood.
I'm letting him do it.
I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon. Right next to the thing, so I'll
That's a
draw. Oh, sick. Okay, cool. So I'll just draw a quick like square over here for the spiritual weapon. It comes out like one of those curved scythe-looking things, you know? Not a scythe. I'm sorry. What are they called? A hopesh, like the
Oh, okay.
Egyptian swords that are curved.
Yeah.
Like a really, really bright one of those, and it appears right next to it. Swings at it, hits it, and then I cast a. I don't think I can cast a cantrip as well, can I? Because that's a bonus action spell.
I'm sorry. Wait. What'd you do? No, you can still cast a cantrip.
Okay, then I'll cast Sacred Flame on it as well.
Cool.
So another dexterity saving throw.
Okay, it's got a +1. Roll like that. 16.
That meets it. So
Cool.
he passes, so no damage.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should probably move to. Yeah, I'll move across. Are these 5 foot or 10 foot?
5 foot.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll move, yeah, right over here.
All right.
Cool, pass turn.
Andrew.
So now I'm gonna move in. Why is my shit? Oh, there we go. My character sheet was all fucked up for a sec. Cast my arms. And I only get one attack, right?
No. Wait, what are you doing?
I cast my arms at the Estel.
Okay, so that's your bonus action, so you only get 2 attacks.
So I get
But
2.
then,
I still
but
get
then
2.
next turn you'll get 4 attacks.
Right.
Ooh.
Wow.
All right, not bad. 12. All right.
Does he get bonus? Does it do more damage?
No, he gets extra range, and he gets to use wisdom instead, and he gets to make more attacks.
Oh, sweet. Wow, okay.
Pop, pop. All in the same head.
All right. It is the Hydra's turn. The Hydra has 4, or Minosan's going to go after the Hydra. The Hydra has 4 attacks, because it currently has 4 heads. It did not take fire damage this turn, correct? Your fireball hit, but that was like the surprise one.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. So it's going to make 4 attacks. It's going to make 2 attacks at Borodok first one. 20 with 14 piercing.
So doesn't he take half damage with the
Yep, you take
Rage.
7 piercing damage because of rage. And then it's going to
Yeah.
attempt to attack you again. All right, does 16 hit?
16? My armor class is 16, so no.
So, yeah, that hits.
I think that's a hit.
Oh,
That's
wait,
it.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
All right, and it is going to make 2 attacks at Maxwell. The first one, does a 16 hit you?
Yeah.
All right, you take 12 piercing, and the second one is going to attack 17. You take 10 piercing.
Okay.
All right, and at the end of its turn, the Hydra has regrown its 5th head.
Fucker.
As you see the stump, a little fleshy Hydra head just comes in looking like a newborn skin. It's really gross.
Malachi's going to start wondering if he could cauterize those heads with some flames.
All right, Mino-san is going to sprint into the room loyally. And he is going to go here. And before he attacks, I'm going to have him, he has a +2 to perception. I'm going to have him do a perception check. And he is going to see the holy symbol on the ground by the Hydra. and get conflicted and confused as he sees the holy symbol, the one you had seen earlier, of a wine glass holding stars. He's going to make 2 attacks with disadvantage.
Shit.
Oh, still is able to hit, so 10 damage there. Alright, top of the order, Oki.
Okay. Let's just keep it moving. I'm gonna keep hitting him.
Alright, that's a hit.
And second attack. And then the
So both of those hit.
5 radiant
So
damage.
21, 23. Plus 2,
Yeah.
so 25 total damage.
Perfect.
And you lop off one of the heads. He is down to 4.
Keep that head off, please.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Alright, so that'll be... Alright, Joel.
All right, I'm going to bonus action attack with the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
14.
Hold on. I think it was 14 or 15.
It's probably 14.
Oh man, it takes so fucking long to load the character sheets, man. 15.
Damn. Okay, that's okay. And so it misses. I'm going to cast Scorching Ray then, and just at level 2. So
Cool.
I'll shoot 3 rays.
Hit.
The first one's a 24. Shit, this sucks. I have to click this every time. 11 misses, and 17.
Hits. All
So
right.
2 hits for 12 damage, 12 fire damage.
Cool. And as it gets bathed in kind of flames, you can see it definitely doesn't like. It hisses as it is struck by the fire.
Cool. And I will move right up here, if that's cool.
Yep.
All right, and I'll pass turn.
Andrew.
What's Bordak's health at?
I am a little in, 23 out of 55.
I'm at 16.
Probably can't kill me this round, but he could certainly put me in
He
a
can
bad
kill my
position.
ass.
Yeah.
But you're at 16 health?
Yeah, he hit me pretty good.
If
He
you
hit me
want
for
to,
20 he hit me for 22.
can't
Oh,
you
shit, I
use those
missed that.
key
My
points
bad.
to disengage if you want? You could.
Yeah,
like,
I'm
hit him a
gonna
bunch
use
and
it.
then
I'm
back off.
gonna disengage him.
That's my
Okay.
bad. I didn't know you were that low. I'm
You want to
sorry, dude.
attack him because I think you can. With the monk, can't use key points to disengage.
What you would
After
be
you
able to
attack.
do with the monk is use your normal 2 attacks to attack, and then use your bonus action to disengage.
With Step of the Wind, right?
Yeah, and that would cost 1 key point.
And I can still use my movement.
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct. So we'll hit him twice and we'll do that. We'll spend a key point. You said that with me, I use 1 cast my not 2 like in the description. That's what we've been doing. So
I have it was the updated version of the Astral Monk, which I think I have right.
Oh.
well, 1 good hit. All right, I'm
Well.
disengaging
Cool.
and I'm gonna move over by
Holy
Joel.
smokes! All right. All right.
Dead.
12.
How do you like martial arts a Hydra?
Beat the. You just beat its ass.
You
Bonk.
punch it.
Same way.
You know, like in like Monster Hunter when you use blunt weapons, you like whack them
Yeah,
and there's the little
yeah.
stars, and then they get stunned. And you go boom,
Yeah,
boom,
yeah,
boom.
Or just like in Dark Souls, where the Hydra just puts its head right next to you and pauses for an opportunistic moment.
The hammer is such a funny weapon.
I was streaming that last night, Joel. I met Bell Gargoyles. Fuck those guys.
Why didn't you tell me?
I tweeted it.
You gotta text
He
me.
tweeted it, Joel.
No one texts me anymore.
All right, Hydra's turn.
I'm sorry.
It's got 4 heads at the moment.
Hey, Mr. Hydra.
And it is going to take 2 swipes at Borodok.
Give it to me. Okay. Okay.
So 21,
Divided by
21 down to
2.
10, bite down to 6. So you take 16 damage,
All right.
and it's going to take 2 attacks at Mino-san.
Use some health, Mr. Cleric, sir.
And
Huh?
the
Sorry, seeing if anybody was texting me.
Mino-san
No one was texting
dodges
you.
the first
You knew
one
no
and
one was
takes
texting
7 damage on the second. It is then going to attempt to grow one of its heads back, but it is too scarred by fire. So Mino-san's turn. And Mino-san still has disadvantage. And it whiffs on both. Top of the order, Oki, you're up.
I'm gonna. If you can heal me next round, I'm gonna keep attacking here.
Yeah, I can heal you.
No, probably not there. Second attack. 26, 13 slashing damage. Plus 2. So 15 slashing damage. 7 radiant damage.
15 slashing. How much radiant?
7.
Okay. Let's see here. All right. So what was? I'm sorry. What was the total?
15 slashing damage, 7 radiant damage.
Okay. So 22 was it? Okay. Still has 4 heads. You're not. You got
Damn.
gashed one pretty good, but it's not enough to clean it, lop it off. That's gonna be
God, I wish I was Mr. Creep.
Joel.
Right. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna get right up here, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at level 3.
All right.
17 hit points.
That's to Borodok or okay.
Borodok. Because Maxwell, you still have your potion, right?
He's the tank. Yeah, I haven't used mine.
Okay. And then we'll also attack with the spiritual weapon as the bonus action.
Cool.
Sorry, 1 second. Come on, baby. Ooh, it's slow today. 21 to hit, 11 force damage.
Definitely hits. All right.
And I'll stay right. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get brave. Say mumble a quick prayer to Ray Harakti, and I'll stand. Is this water in here?
Yeah.
Or-
Well, it's water in the whole room.
Oh, okay. Then I'll stand strong next to Borodok. Oof. But I've got my hands up and I've got a reaction, so you know I'm going to use that warding flare, baby.
Cool.
Cool. Sick.
I was trying to hold off on them until we really needed it, but I think now's the time.
Maxwell.
I guess I'll use my potion now. 44 plus. Just 44, right?
Yeah, 44 plus
44
4.
plus 4.
14.
14.
Okay. Okay. So is that my action, or is that like a?
Well, you still have your astral arms, which you can use your bonus action to do 2 attacks.
Okay, so I'm at 30 HP. Get up over to their face. I want to whap them twice.
This is very grim. This is not battle music. That's not battle music either. I don't think this guy knows what battle music is. Let's try
Both of those hit.
Viking music.
Both of those hit, right?
Sorry, I was trying to find better battle music. Yes, both those hit. 12 damage.
Yeah, they
So
both
another
hit.
12.
Cool. All right, this thing has been pretty bloody.
Thing's a bitch.
All right. Still has
Please don't say that right
still
now.
has 4 heads. Let's spread the wealth a little bit. Every single person, including Mino-san's, going to get attacked once.
I'll use a reaction to do warding flare, so it gets disadvantage on the attack towards
No,
Borodok.
do it towards you. It's
Okay.
better to have you
Okay.
be up.
Okay, towards myself then.
So the first one was towards you. Love the tail. Thank you.
That misses.
Okay. And then the rest of them will be normal. All right, so that one was for you, Malachi.
Yeah,
All
and
right.
it misses.
So let's do Borodok.
Ooh, multi-attack.
Oh, god damn it. All right, 17 hit.
Gonna hit.
All right.
Yep, that'll hit.
Take 6.
Son of a bitch.
All right, and then is going to attack
16.
Maxwell. Was 13 hit you, Maxwell?
Nope.
All right, then is going to attack Mino-san. And hits him
Uh-oh.
pretty good. Mino-san is still up, but he's not looking hot.
God damn it.
All right, that's going to be, and then I'm sorry. Yes. Okay. And it regrows one of its heads,
Fucking God.
but it still looks pretty rough.
So it has 5 heads now?
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
Don't worry. We'll have 4 heads by the end of this round.
All right, so then that is going to be Mino-san. I'm
Oh
sorry.
no.
But if you're just attacking, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your attacks. Just don't announce them till I have Mino-san's done.
Yeah.
This fucking shit, man, is taking a long time. All right, he still has disadvantage from the sigil. He misses both of his. Did you hit with both of yours?
Yes, I did.
Okay, what's the total damage?
Sorry. I got 14 slashing damage, 13 slashing damage. And then
Wait, it wasn't a 12 slashing and 11 slashing?
it's because the rage bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, is it plus
Plus
2?
2. Yeah.
Okay.
And then 8 radiant damage.
Okay. All right, you slice off one of its heads.
Yeah, I just as soon as I land and I get healed up by Malachi, I like jump like right back up into like the tendrils of all of its heads. I'm just slashing away.
All right. Malachi, your turn. This thing looks like a big bowl of shit.
All right, then I will real quick bonus action, and I will do the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
26 to hit, 6 force damage,
Okay.
and then I will cast Burning Hands at level 2, right up against it, and point it kind of right back towards it, so I'm not hitting any of the party members, hopefully.
Okay.
And so it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Cool.
Needs to be a 16. 16's the save. Sweet.
All right, 13. So it takes 11.
So it takes 11 fire damage.
All right. It hisses in pure agony as you hit it with fire, but it still
Cool.
appears to be standing.
All right, and I will stay right up front, holding the lines.
All right, Maxwell.
All right, he's getting bitched on 4 times in a row.
All right, roll it.
Getting bitched on, eh?
Getting a bitched on. Hit. Miss. Hit.
2 hits.
12 damage.
I keep hitting him for 12.
All right.
I grabbed a bitter brew.
This thing is not looking so hot, but it is still up, and it's its turn. It has 4 heads. It is going to
I ain't worried.
use warding flare.
on which attack?
The one that's going to hit Maxwell.
Okay, let's do that one first. Maxwell, it rears back its neck with one of its fresh-skinned heads, It's a lot paler and pinker than the rest of it, and it looks gross and wet as it goes for you. 15 hit you?
Nope.
All right.
Ooh.
And so then it's going to do one attack on Malachi.
Yeah, and one on Borodok.
Does 13 hit you?
Nope.
All right, one on Borodok
Nope.
and one on Minosan.
Hell yeah.
And Minosan's down.
Oh, he dead. He's dead.
Oh no!
As this Hydra lurches into Minasan's shoulder and rips him up and throws him against the ceiling, and his body collapses back down on the
Oh,
ground.
he's dead?
Not, you don't know yet.
Oh, fuck. That sounds like a fucking death kill.
We'll find out.
Yep. I was considering, I'm like, should I have used that last bonus action to heal his ass? But whatever.
It's just an NPC.
Branson, the chat is really mad at you right now. They're all really mad.
Well, it's not my problem.
They might be mad at us.
What?
Maybe he should have been stronger.
Mino-san is not Japanese. He is a dark elf.
No, I think that they have that happened a long time ago. I don't know if you're watching. He's
Oh,
definitely
Oh yeah,
Japanese.
that's been used as an honorific since.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure is use me, abuse me, Elliot. That's Elliot, right? Who else could that be?
Oh, that's definitely Elliot now that I think about it.
I was
Wait,
like,
is
who's
it
this
Elliot?
fucking weirdo? I'm like, oh, it's probably
I
Elliot.
know, I thought the same thing. Okay, it is. Wait, hold on. I think he's right in the living room.
Yeah, he's just gonna look at you smiling. He's just gonna be smiling, looking at you.
Oh, he's not in the living room. He was earlier.
Oh, he's on the roof now.
I know. He would have been just laughing, just sitting on the couch.
He's at the very top of the walk, kind of, in the back of your house, up there, like watching it on his phone.
Oh, yeah,
Little son,
Elliot's
Son!
downstairs now. All right,
Branson's getting really mad at him earlier in chat. He's like, "Shut up."
shut up.
He was being a weirdo. If he was somebody we didn't know,
I was
it
like, who
not
is this
okay.
guy that's just like talking about horny about Andrew?
Well, no, he called you a snack tonight. I was
Yeah, I'm like, who is this fucking weirdo?
Oh, I saw that. I didn't read the other stuff.
He just said,
What?
"I'm downstairs now." It's like nearly threatening.
All right,
Alright, sorry.
So yeah, the Hydra latches into Mino-san and throws him against the roof. Top of the order, Oki.
I want to kill it with my sword.
Okay.
I critically hit.
Okay.
19, so 21 slashing damage.
And go ahead and roll one
9
more.
radiant damage.
Describe your kill.
God, Oki, you're really good at Dungeons and Dragons, man.
So I'm just like, you know, like the insect glaive hit, like on a, like where you're just like remain in air the entire time you're attacking and spinning around.
Yeah.
I'm kind of doing that, like jumping from head to head, just spinning around, slicing it up with my sword.
Slicing, and then with your last stroke, knocking one head off, and the crown goes tumbling. Tink, 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 tink.
I try to catch it, like as I'm going down.
Yeah, give me a sleight of hand. Pretty high DC.
Yeah, I'll do a dex check.
Well,
see if I can catch
it'll
it.
be a pretty cool move if you're able to hit
I
it.
got a 15 dexterity.
It comes down and it hits in your hand and you and you kind of drop it, but you're able to make it look like you caught it pretty cleanly.
See, I got it. I got it.
Uh-huh. And you just see
Right?
the Hydra just collapse into a pile of loose heads.
Wow.
It is now dead.
Great job.
Let me put this
Sweet.
crown on.
And you are holding the crown of history, and Zupovin has kind of made his appearance there. He's like
Cool.
standing in the room.
Could I put it on? Can it fit?
You could put it on, yeah.
I'm gonna try to put it on.
Cool. So you just attempt against like the protests of Zupovin to put it on. And go ahead
He's
and
protesting.
yeah. Like, wait.
I was
And give
gonna
me,
say, I don't think that's good.
go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Hey. 17.
All right, you're able to withstand what feels like a
Of course, I can withstand it.
a
I'm very strong.
grave amount of necrotic energy immediately, like clearing out your sinuses. It is going to be 3d6 of necrotic. You saved, it'll be half. So you're going to head and take 5 necrotic damage. And as
Ready?
you have this crown on your head, it is actively like incredible
It's
pain in your brain. But
Can I
Okay.
knock the crown off of his head?
yeah,
Just like I'll just knock it off his head, and then he's like, cut it the fuck out, stop it, stop being stupid. And then I'm gonna run over to Mina-san and see how he's doing.
just thought it was a crown. I didn't think it was anything special.
Mino
No one told me that.
As
Raising a dead army. He says raising a dead army.
and
Tell me that. Told you that.
Mino-san.
I think I told you that.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he mentioned that.
Mino-san is
positive.
not dead.
Forgot.
But
I
he is
Your
forgot.
son's not dead?
Mino-san is not dead, but he is currently unconscious doing death saving throws.
Okay, I'm gonna use Cure Wounds
Cool.
at level 2 on him.
Yeah, and he coughs up just black bile. Blah.
Is that supposed to come out of you?
I've never seen it before.
That's not good.
And he's just kind of like on his hands and knees. But he starts crawling towards the sigil that is drawn there. And just like sitting on his hands and knees, just staring at it, breathing. What does it mean?
I know it's a symbol of, well,
It's he who drinks
certain-
deeply from the well. It is the divine being I've pledged my life to. Here, why?
Is that
is he
good
not
or
supposed to
bad?
be here?
I didn't know any other beings that worshipped him. And he stares at the crown. And he stares back at the ground. It's got to be something with the crown. And
You can have it then.
No.
What?
you
No.
cannot.
Hey, the whole deal was. And Zupovin kind of rushes.
He wants it. He's our
He-
friend, isn't he?
He picks
No.
up the crown. Zupovin runs to pick up the crown off the ground.
I guess I'm the asshole again.
Yes. Right now, yeah. You know what? Anything that has to do with the crown, you lose all responsibilities with. You have no say in what we do with the crown. I
Yeah,
appreciate you taking care of the. I know. You caught it. You killed the Hydra. I get that.
He's not a thinker. Zupovin's yelling.
Yeah.
Great work, by the way.
Thank you. Thanks. I'm just gonna sit down on one of these steps.
No, you are not. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
And you can
Um,
see Zupovin holding the crown, kind of like angling it. Like, all right, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't know what to do now.
Oh God.
And he gets the crown. He knows what.
I know it's
He
made
knows.
for rat folk. I know that
He
one
knows.
thing.
He knows more than your ass does.
Well, what about our friend Mina-san?
And
You know something about the crown?
Mino-san is in deep meditation now, just kind of staring at it, having like a little mini crisis of faith of his own.
All right. Well,
We should let him. Oh, never mind.
I think he needs a moment by himself. Listen, I'm just gonna wander around here and see if I can figure anything out about the crown, about what
Sir?
this symbol might mean. Does anyone want anything from the Hydra? I mean, we just killed a Hydra. I feel like we should probably have some trophy, like teeth, a gland, an eyeball. I know
I'm not
we
really
can't eat-
sentimental. I'm not sentimental like that.
All right, you don't have to make me feel like an asshole just because you're an asshole.
I'm an asshole. Really?
You.
Call me if you see another Hydra around. Kill it again.
I'm just gonna start looking at the walls, Branson, and exploring. Just kind of looking for any sort of runes. Maybe checking out over on the other side where that other symbol is. I don't want to bother Mino-san, but just kind of looking for any sort of like religious iconography that I could link to anything that we've seen or experienced before.
Religion check. Religion or
Man,
arcane.
these. I gotta go religion. These have not been good today, though, and they continue to be shit. 10.
All right, you can tell that this appears to be a place of worship for something. You're not quite sure what because you don't know too much about this figure. You know that it represents he who drinks deeply from the cup. You know that the Dark Elves worship him. You know that you are in the Shadowfell, but you're not quite sure the connection.
Okay.
It appears that these sigils have been drawn on the ground a long time ago, and they're faded. It appears to be some sort of like arcane chalk.
Did the person who drew them were they very good at drawing stars or
No,
cups?
they were terrible. They a few of them don't have enough points. But to be fair, the one on the left it looks a lot better than the one on the right.
I don't know. I was thinking the one on the right looks a little bit better.
Oh well, whatever works for you.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Didn't he say he was from, like, they were from the Dark Realm? Wouldn't it make sense that this is like an old dark elf place of worship?
Yeah, that sounds logical.
So I think that's the. Hey, Minasan, you ever realize this just could have been like one of your people's ancient temples, and maybe the rat folk and you all have a deeper connection than we might have previously realized?
I'm thinking so now, but I will admit I thought we were the only one that worshipped him or had some connection to him at all.
I guess you got to learn to share now.
I'm okay with that as long as we get justice for my god.
What do you mean justice?
Sure.
He who drinks deeply from the cup was fallen from the pantheon, and they kicked him to the center of the earth, where Gerismus contained him. But Gerismus grew weaker, and he who drinks deeply from the cup wanted to escape. The gods turned on each other, all of them. And he who drinks deeply from the cup got the rawest deal of them all.
What happened to him?
It's imprisoned in the center of the earth. There simply wasn't enough divine magic to go around between all of the gods. The pantheon has been shrinking year after year after year.
And now it's just Gerismus and Reharakti.
Barely even Gerismus. That's why all the centers, all the holes are opening in the surface. Power has been aggregated around Reharakti.
What about Reharakti then?
He's fine. He's doing all right.
He's right? Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
he's a good guy.
That's all I needed to hear.
Every
just look around
god
this
falls differently. Fixer was one of them too. And he's the one that run us out of the Shadowfell after we tried to restart our civilization there.
Raw deal.
Yeah, that seems rude. Listen, I don't know if we should be staying in Shadowfell much longer, so we should probably, Zapovin, should we check out anything else here? Is this a matter of time? Like, do we head back right away to Little Triumph, or we got some time to explore, maybe see what else is here?
I don't know of any danger. I don't know who could be aware of us right now or what harm they would want on us, but maybe poke around. I wanted to tell you, Malachi, do you think I should just put the crown on, or do you think I should wait?
Stings. I'm gonna tell you right now.
It's not any race.
I'm a big guy. And that thing.
It's not meant for you. It's not meant for you.
It's meant for rat folk. Only rat folk can put it on.
Oh, it's a special rat folk crown. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it barely fit in your head. I don't know what you were even trying.
It was just a tiny little crown.
It's trying to. I'm gonna put it on. And he just goes and starts going like this.
He
I
needs
was
our
gonna say
permission.
wait, but that's if he wants to go
Well,
for
do
it,
you
he can go
shout
for
out wait because he's moving?
it. Yeah. Wait. Let's just see if we can figure out a little bit more about it down here. Let's explore a little bit more in this area, and then you can put it on if you really want
He's
to.
the king. Shouldn't he put on his crown?
I'm not
He's
a
not
king.
the king.
I'm a tribal leader. It's not a monarchy situation.
This doesn't make any. You guys sound insane right now. I'm gonna be honest.
I feel like we're expressing very simple concepts.
No, he's. I'm starting to realize this guy's all brawn and no brains. That's fine.
I got brains. It's just he doesn't. He's not a king, but he gets a crown. But I don't.
Well, you're not a king either.
Yeah, but I. Okay.
I get that you
Yeah.
killed the Hydra, but I mean, you can put it back on if you want.
All right. Let's explore the other rooms then.
Oh, I thought you were gonna put the crown on again.
I was like, there's no way.
And Mino-san's kind of gonna stay there.
Look, do I have the ability to pull out a? Can I ask Maxwell to pull out a tooth? We gotta fucking show people we killed.
Yeah,
a Hydra.
you guys
That's
can
cool.
pull out a tooth.
Cool. We pull out a tooth.
Yeah, might take you, a couple minutes.
I don't
to
even care.
I don't need anything from the Hydra.
God damn it, you all are boring. God, fuck you all.
Kind of beyond material things like that.
It's cool.
You always got to get some monster parts. All right. What's up? Who's leading? Who's going where?
Yes, I want to.
Leave.
Is there anything else in the leftmost room there?
No.
Real quickly before we get going, can I go pee? I'm
Yeah,
dying.
of course. You want to do a pee break?
Can we do a pee break?
All right. I'm gonna go pee too then. Pee
Yeah.
break.
Andrew has to stay here and riff by himself.
Nope, I'm already going back.
Go pee.
See. All right.
All right, Oki, you got a riff.
I'm so full.
A little bit more. A bunch. All right. Somebody leave the Discord chat? What happened? I'll just wait for them to show back up again, then it'll fix itself. Oh, yeah, you guys got to riff among yourselves. You're just fucking... These guys are just, like, useless. You can't do anything on your own. Does anyone want to... I don't know anything about Magic the Gathering. I'm not, sooner or later you guys are going to have to entertain yourselves. It's the easiest thing in the world. Riffing is just arguing most of the time. That's it.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
Shut the fuck up.
See? 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 I had like that coffee pee when your pee's all orange because you're dehydrated from drinking energy drinks.
Oh.
It was not good.
Did
I'm
it
not going to
stink?
tell you what is or isn't a riff. Just figure it out.
You have a
Oh,
beer?
He's got a Modelo. Does he have that?
He's got a Modelo and a horn.
The horn that's full of fucking mold. Did you get all the
Change
mold
me
out of the
out of that
horn,
area.
Joel?
I got all the
The
mold
mo-
out of the horn.
The mold
Well,
horn.
Sure.
dude, if you drink
can't
out of
get
it
mold
while it
out of
still has mold, it'll get you fucked up.
I'm drinking a fucking ale myself. I had to reach for one.
Ooh, you had to reach for an ale.
You also had to turn off all the lights in your house.
Well, I got a lot of natural lighting. We started in the afternoon, so I was playing D&D, and I just haven't turned on my lamps.
You know what,
Turn on your lamps.
Andrew? You don't have to answer to him. He's smiling. He's
Joel, I'm
being
saving
bullied.
energy. I'm saving energy.
It's almost like there's an energy crisis in America.
Yeah, I'm trying to help out. I already have 2 monitors going right now, so. And I ran my dishwasher today, so.
Check this out.
Why do you have it around your neck? Is that the way you're supposed to do it?
So I don't lose it.
You
You
just
ever
want to
lost
lose
a
it.
beer before?
Just sitting at your desk. Though.
Yeah, you ever lost something?
Nope.
I'm gonna have a sip of my fucking lager.
Might as well have a fucking ale.
The thing's smooth like a cigarette.
I'm surprised how well you guys took down that Hydra. I thought it would really fuck you up.
I mean, it
Oh.
got close.
The thing I love about like the meat roller monsters, like ones that have no range, they are just melee, they're just steamrollers. Is
Yeah.
like they're either a party wipe or they just get fucking handled.
I think it's cool because it sort of presents like a lot of options for the party to handle it like how they want to. Like if they want to run up and like risk it, that's kind of neat. But sometimes with other magic things, it seems like the party it's harder. I think it's harder to have like not meat roller types or steamroller type of things. So
Yeah.
it gives the party a lot of options. So
Yeah.
that could have gone a bunch of different ways, you know.
Yeah.
Like I didn't think it was easy. I went through a lot of spells and they both almost got knocked out and had to take their potions. So
Yeah.
that was a good encounter.
I didn't have a problem with it.
Ooh.
Yeah, you said I would like to kill the Hydra and then rolled a crit 20.
All right. Who's doing what?
I
I
guess we're
wanted
just-
to check out this leftmost room just to see anything in there, any other paths in there.
No, there's no paths that connect in that way. There's the sigil that is drawn on the ground there, and not much else other than that.
That's right. I mean, there was that one other door that we didn't open yet, that locked door.
Yeah.
2 more doors.
Yeah,
Well,
who else locked doors? Branson.
I mean,
Who else locked
presumably
stuff?
this door down here is the one where that was the first door we saw when we came in.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
I mean, I got a pretty good internal sense of geography, so might.
We're in a different realm.
That's right. Yeah, I'm in a different realm. I walk through a door and I'm in a different. It makes total sense. Okay,
That's right.
let me go through this door, Ricky.
You know how people recommend they're like, "Oh, don't be combative or argumentative at the D&D table," and our table just does the exact opposite.
Mhm.
Makes a fucking argument out of every single thing.
Yeah. You can walk through the door and be in a different area. Some areas the boundaries are thin.
Right. Yeah, Borodoc's not going to understand that.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense to him.
I think he was talking to Oki there. He's hoping Oki would understand that.
Yeah, no.
I
Oh,
get it.
This
just-
is gonna become Karai versus.
Oh God. God, what an exhausting character to play with.
Except now Oki is playing Tom. Staff.
I'm going to. You want me to kick this door down,
Yep.
boss?
Yep.
all right. I figure you've successfully kicked down 2. You don't have to roll for it.
Good,
Oh,
because he rolled
I
a crit
critically
1.
failed.
You rear back and kick it and hit it with your toe, and just go ooh, and then just push
Big
it up,
Red throbbing.
and then just kick it open again out of frustration. And the second you do, wait, is this not? How do I do? Oh, anyway, there we go.
Oh God.
You
Hello.
see a room full of skeletons, and then they just one of them just slowly creak, 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 creak. It takes them like 3 seconds to turn towards the door. What are you doing?
Oh. Can I just shut the door again?
Yeah. Just shut the door, grab it.
My bad.
I mean, wait. I can just open the door back up and then just stand back.
Do you want to? Okay. Do you want to nuke that room?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let him do that before
I'm sorry,
I
this is,
completely
like-
shut the door.
This is not even like this is totally suboptimal. I just have to do this.
All right.
Yeah. No, they're all grouped together. I understand.
No, go nuts.
Okay, I have to do this. Yeah, I'll wait for him to open the door and I'll throw a fireball in there.
Yeah. And
Cool.
when you open the door the second time, now they are all staring at you. And okay, even if they pass the save, you just the entire room, goosh and bones like fly out of the door like over your shoulders. Like you catch a few bones in the chest, like oh fuck. They don't do any damage, but it's just like damn, that's like it fucking hurts.
Cool.
As just bones, and that room is completely open now.
Like
All
our
right.
frame rate drops when we look in there.
Yeah.
There's so many kids across the
Yeah,
Why would it happen? The frame
it's
rate drops.
it's Oblivion where you drop 40 bones at once and they just go spinning around the room.
That's awesome.
Take a poke in here, then.
All right, yeah, it appears to be a lot of similar to the room over here, except this one has a lot more vases and you know, little short. There's a short little like coffin here and stuff like that, and then there is a door right here leading down.
Cool. Are we still in the Shadowfell? Is this still a Shadowfell room?
The shimmer in your spine is gone, but you're not 100% sure of anything. If you want to do an arcane check, go nuts.
No. Borodok does not want to do
Yeah.
that. I mean, I think yeah. Can I?
No.
Is this a door here? Can I
Yeah.
open this?
Yeah, it's not a locked door.
Yeah, I'll just
And
creep that open.
yeah, the Chol that were there earlier are gone.
All right. Do you guys want to? I mean, this place looks pretty tapped. Do you want to get going?
Let me
Yeah,
tell
I
you.
think
Hold on.
so.
As you walk in, this appears to be a library. There are a lot of shelves with musty old tomes that are kind of spruced up on the wall. Most of it has been like waterlogged and humid, and the pages are all crispy and like splayed. But some of them do appear to have something.
Borodok does not recognize that as being valuable. So he's like, okay, I guess there's nothing here, so let's go.
I'm just gonna look around and see if there are any books that are like you were saying, like not totally fucked up.
Yeah, there's a couple. You're able to find books that deal with the nature of the Shadowfell in particular. There's a lot of stuff on that. There are a lot of writings of different rat folks. There's a lot of journals.
I'm gonna start going
Okay.
through the books with Malachi.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. Sorry, Branson. Go ahead.
No,
Sorry.
go ahead. Say what you were going to say.
Well, I was gonna suggest that we take them with us rather than sit here and read, if that's
I
possible.
mean, we got to give Minasan a minute anyway. So
Okay, that's cool. I'm fine with that. I just didn't know. I'm worried about those fucking lobsters, man. I don't like those.
here, I'll keep an eye out for lobsters.
Thank you.
Borodok, you're able to see that the lobsters appear to be on the other side, and it looks like they're eating the dead Quaggoth.
Cool. I'll tell you. I'm gonna keep an eye on them. I'll see like when they're about to finish up, like eating those guys, and then I'll say like, okay, let's get going.
Okay, I'm gonna read a whole book in that time.
Cool. All right. So what you're able to get from these books, Joel, is hold on 1 second. All right. So what you're able to get from these books is it appears that a lot of journals of different rat folk necromancers are left here. And it appears the last entry on every little journal is the rat folk basically aware that he is going to pass on. He or she is going to die. And this appears to be where the rat folks kind of spiritual leaders, the listeners, go to die. And it appears that even when they talk about it, the power of every rat folk necromancer, when they die, they try to put it into the crown of history. So the necromancers don't get buried with the common folk. They get buried here. You're able to also see a book on divinity that lists like heretical stuff. Particularly that there is a pantheon of 4 gods. Reharakti, Gerismus, he who drinks deeply from the cup, and Fixer appear to be the 4 deities of the pantheons. And you can see little drawings of them. Reharakti is a blinding white light. Gerismus is a block of jagged stone. Fixer appears to be a man in a suit, like a 2-piece suit with a tie. Almost looks like a G-man.
That's what I was gonna. Yeah, fucking G-man.
And he who drinks deeply from the cup is adorned in these long red robes. He doesn't have a face. They appear to be robes with like a shining light, a shining red light coming out of the head hole, and he is holding a very bejeweled cup.
It seems like my type of god. You should have told me about that when we started the campaign. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You can always convert.
Yeah.
Your faith could be shattered.
I mean, you like Minasan so much.
And you can't tell exactly when this book was, but it appears to be from hundreds and hundreds of years ago, before the war, around the time of the war between the orcs and the elves.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna take that book with me if that's cool.
Cool.
And I'll relay this information to everybody and to Zapovan as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, we can move on from there.
Minasan with us or no?
Minasan is still meditating.
You want to get him or?
Yeah, we shouldn't leave him here. Maxwell, you want to go get him?
Yeah, I can go get him.
Yeah. And Maxwell, as you approach Minasan, he is kneeling in the water, still eyes closed. Staring at the sigil, not responding to you approaching.
Fuck, this feels rude.
Did you say that out loud?
No, I'm just thinking that.
Oh,
like,
okay.
so I'm praying towards the east, and you're like, hey, sir. I'm just gonna like calmly be like, Mina-san,
Yes, Maxwell.
I'm sorry to interrupt. It's time to go.
It's probably for the best. Let's get moving.
So I know my brain is broken by Final Fantasy, but I really thought that was gonna be a Sephiroth moment where he like completely snaps and becomes the villain, like the psycho. Like,
He's sick.
he just stays there and just becomes a fucking like madman.
All right, let's get a move on.
Where Zupovan's kind of like, to where?
To a little triumph where you can maybe we can decide our plan.
All right, let's
I mean, unless this is the place where I think Zupovan, just looking at these books, and I might be wrong here. I think if you wear that crown, you're gonna die.
Why do you wait? Well, I gotta control it somehow, right? I said this was my mess.
Right, but it just seems like this is where all the people who are the listeners of your plan go to die, and this is where the crown is. I think you're gonna die.
But they always said the crown will bring back the Dead March.
I think that's possible, but I think you are going to die also.
If
I might be wrong, but
listen, whatever, we'll figure it out when we figure it out. But if that's the price I gotta pay, I gotta do it. All right, I'm supposed to be the fucking leader of this place.
Yeah, whatever happens, happens.
Thanks, Borodok.
sage advice from
Well,
Borodok.
how about this? I'm not going to put the crown on till we decide where the Dead March goes. I mean, are we determined to attack Matt Cloud again? Do we even know if he's still there?
Maybe we go right to that mountain. That's where the whole stuff is going on, right?
There's a lot going on, yeah. Let's start heading back. We'll figure it out later.
Agreed. Shit. We have an army of dead that we can control. We just don't know what to fucking do with it.
Yeah.
It's a good problem to have, but it's still a problem nonetheless.
Where you guys went, everywhere Malachi has gone, he's left death in his trail. So maybe he's destined to become a necromancer.
Oh, come on now.
Awesome.
Just saying.
I'm a good guy.
Well, I know you believe that, but
I'm a good.
I think he's worse than Octavius.
I'm a.
Are you sad?
I wanted to help the world.
All right. As you guys head from the cave and slip back through the cliff wall onto the beach, it's around 7:30. It's a pretty spectacular sunset right now. And you see a pigeon just doddering around in the sand with a note tied to its leg.
Uh-oh.
Cool. You want me to shoot that down? I got my little
It's in the
light
sand.
crossbow
You said
out.
it's in the sand, right?
It's on the sand. It's standing there picking at the
Yeah,
ground.
it's on the ground.
Oh, I thought it was flying.
You're already like, I'm gonna fucking kill it, man.
I still think you draw your crossbow, though, right?
Maxwell's gonna push it down and walk over to the pigeon.
Yeah, the pigeon has a note tied to its leg. It seems pretty comfortable with people handling it.
I'm undoing the note, untying the note from its leg,
All right.
and then I'm releasing the pigeon.
You
Like,
see,
go on.
You see a note that just says Dog Island on it in all capital letters. And at the bottom of the note, there are two small hands drawn. And each finger, or each foot, it's like 2 feet that are drawn. And there's 10 toes that are highlighted.
Oh,
Okay.
And it just says Dog Island underlined.
Dog Island. I wonder what's there.
I have an idea.
What?
Maxwell, I think you have an idea as well.
I say we go there now.
Right away?
Well, we can rest, but that's our next move.
Zupoven, would you come with us, or do you need to head back to Little Triumph?
I should probably head back before they figure out what's going on.
Can you keep the crown in a safe place, and we can come back and talk to you once we've decided what to do?
Yeah, I'll probably stash it in Dodo's house.
All right.
If anyone tries to kill me or attack me, I'll probably just put the crown on.
Would you know of any way we can make passage to the island? Any boats?
I'm pretty good on foot and know this area pretty well if you want to take my canoe.
Sounds good to me.
I say we rest for the night and leave before sunrise.
Sounds like a plan. Listen, I could send my Raven here to inspect Matt Cloud.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, Charles.
That's boring. Hey,
Bordak
Sure.
is a man who knows what he wants.
yeah. He ain't
Just
calling
gotta
the
do what you
shots.
gotta do.
Borodok is not a leader.
He's not a leader. He cries. He's able to fight really well, but he cries really easy.
He's Raphael.
Yeah, he's definitely Raphael.
He's Andy from Twin Peaks. Oh, Sheriff!
So the plan is to send your Raven to inspect Matt Cloud as you guys take the canoe to Dog Island. And
I don't know if I can. Can I? It can only just deliver a message, though. I don't think I can do that, actually.
Really? I always
Yeah,
Send a message to Imok Clash. We're coming for
Yeah.
your ass.
Yeah, give him
I
a
mean,
threat. Let him know what's going on.
You'll know if it received or not.
It would probably be best to not let them know what we're up to,
You
or
could
if we're
even not even
alive.
tell him. Yeah, don't even just give him a cryptic message, and then we'll know if he got it.
Yeah.
Scare him. Let's scare his ass.
Oh,
a
we
little.
could send him a
Yeah.
we could send him a distraction like come to full barrel something.
Here's what I want to say is I want to send it to him there because it can fly 25 miles in 24 hours and then deliver the message and come back to me. And I can tell him, prepare to get bitched on. I think that would work.
I mean, like I said,
But I mean, do you want to tell him to prepare, or do you want to just give him a cryptic little threat? You know.
I mean, I want to tell him to get bitched on. So I don't even
You
know
could
what that
just
means.
I would just say get bitched. That's it.
send him the message? Send him the message. Bishop Breer is dead.
Oh, that's good.
Jack
That's good.
Lamont is dead.
Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. Let's say Bishop Breer is dead. Who fuck knows if he knows?
Fuck him.
Who cares? Fuck him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll send that bird there, and it'll say Bishop Breer is dead.
Wait, would Bishop Breer be dead? That make him happy because he can close the portals.
No, he wanted
why
Bishop Breer to close the portals.
So.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You're telling.
I would know.
You're gonna tell Idmal Clackshaw Bishop Breer is dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to fuck with him.
All right, and the message is to be delivered to Idmal Clackshaw.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Do they see the thing come back to us? Like, can they follow a raven right back to us if they wanted to?
If they're
hard as
fast,
shit through the woods.
If they're fast enough,
I'm sure I can lose them.
He can turn into a raven and follow it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't want it back.
You want to? Yeah. Can you just have it not come back?
Let me just copy and paste this and send it into the chat here. That's the spell.
Wait, what's up?
Good message. Turn a piece of travel cover. When the message arrives, it delivers your message to the creature you describe, replicating the sound of your voice. The messenger speaks only the creature message.
It makes it back
its
to
way
where you
back,
cast the spell, so not even.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, cool. So just lead them back to a fucking cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, it's a cave where there's a bunch of magic shit going on, but
Well, we could send it. We could send it from our camp's place.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah, that's fine. This should work. I mean, if nothing
we're
else,
we're overthinking the logistics, I guess, but I think it'd be cool to do. Make them sweat a little.
Cool thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll fuck with them a little bit. Let's just do that.
Okay,
I don't know
cool.
information on whether he's there or not, but
how many? It is. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'd be able to make it there and back in about 18 hours, I'd say. Even probably quicker than that, like 16 hours, I'd be able to make it there and back.
okay.
All right. You guys doing a long rest there, or are you moving first?
So we go find a nice place on the beach, like or near the beach by like a tree.
Yeah.
Something. Post up and like sleep.
Yeah, give me a
Long rest.
survival check of who's looking for the spot with the most cover or whatever.
I'll do one, I guess. Oh well, someone else might have to roll it.
I'll do one.
Oh yeah, Malachi and
yeah.
fucking
19.
all right.
Yeah, Maxwell finds this spot, and you guys step on it. It's a sinkhole. Oh, all right. And you guys are able to find a little elevated place immediately. And kind of away from the water a little bit, but not necessarily on shorter cliffs, because this whole area is a cliff in front of the forest. So you're able to find a safe place and do a long rest.
Give me a string.
Yeah.
I could do some fishing.
And in the morning, you guys heading to Dog Island?
Can we say that we take some string from like one of our like clothes, like a string out of it, and tie it to Borodoc's toe?
Yeah.
And put the other end into the
we're on the same page.
Yeah, into the ocean.
Yeah.
And
put
with a
any
little
bait?
bit of
And he
I
was-
swear
yeah,
that's how.
I
I
was
swear that's
getting
how. I swear that's how Tom. Was he was
That's
fishing?
how what?
How Tom
Oh.
Sawyer was introduced with like he was fishing with like his toe by the
Yeah,
river.
yeah, yeah.
I think that's the funniest thing of all time, right?
that was Tom Sawyer intro. He was on an
He was by the river.
He was
like,
in an
barefoot.
astral lake fishing with his big toe.
There's a lot of references in our
Yeah.
games to those.
Old games we have
Um,
played.
It
Yeah.
rhymed.
It all comes together.
All right, yeah. You get a
yeah,
big
I
toe.
put a little bit of bait on there with
Yeah.
some of the rations. Or actually, I don't have any rations. You all have any rations?
I got rations.
You
Go
got
ahead.
rations? Okay.
Go ahead and give me a survival check, Boridoc,
Let's see how much I can do this.
at your
I got an 11.
fucking homegrown. Yeah, it works, and you catch a fucking painfully small fish, like
A
that.
nice little bluegill.
Yeah, and it's just bopping around on the shore, just tiny.
Ooh,
And
cool.
To put that in my mouth and just peel off everything but the skeleton of the fish.
But like when it's flapping around the ground, can I cast Sacred Flame on it and just roast it for him before he eats it?
Yeah, and holy energy, cooking it with radiant energy.
What's Bordok's reaction when Malachi does this for him? It's like a little camaraderie going on here because there are a lot in there.
Yeah, and Boridoc,
Well done, boys.
you put the fish into your mouth and pull it out, but you accidentally ate like 7 bones.
Oh, it's not where I
It's
thought
okay,
that was
but
gonna go. I thought that was gonna.
You can
come
eat
out
the
a clean
bones
one.
in these fish. It's fine.
Is Maxwell
Soft bone.
a fan of fish or?
He's a lion. Of course he is.
Okay, I was just asking. Maxwell, we can catch more if you want. He's got more toes.
I got 10 of these suckers.
He's got 9 more. We've
Get
only
10
used
lines
one.
going at the same time.
Maxwell just stares at the lions and he just looks at Malachi and he goes, I could eat.
I roll
Can we
one
keep
more
fish- can we
survival
keep
check.
fishing,
Yeah.
Branson?
Just one more.
Yeah, why not?
Hope you didn't have any cool things
No.
prepared for us or
That's a
anything.
17.
I'm too smart for that now. Also, nobody likes random events when you're trying to get a long rest 90% of the time, so I try to be. Yeah, 17. You catch a fish that's easily, twice as big. It takes you like 20 minutes of waiting, but you get
And
one.
I know it's a bigger fish. I'm going to give this one to Max. Be like, hey, buddy, don't worry about the sinkhole thing earlier. It's fine. No one's judging me about that.
Thank you.
I'll ro-
I'm gonna
I'll
go.
roast up that one.
He's gonna go and sit down cross like with it in both of his hands like this and start eating it
Yeah, this is a good
It's-
time, guys. I'm
raw.
feeling
He eats
good
it raw
about this.
because he's a Leonin.
Hey, it's nice that Ray Harakti has blessed us with this meal, but I'm starting to think, I used to think that everyone who mentioned another god was a straight up heretic and they were committing blasphemy on the highest of levels. I'm starting to think there might be some other gods out there.
This seems to be a bunch. Everyone's got an opinion about it, at least.
Everyone's really, really opinionated about it.
I mean, you too. You're opinionated about it. Everyone's got an
I
opinion.
include myself in everyone when I say that word.
There we go.
Yeah.
This
mean,
is I mean, it stands to reason. There's got to be at least one other god. Kind of silly if there was just one.
It would be kind of crazy if there's just one god
That'd be
instead of not like at least 2 or 4.
That'd be fucking insane, Mino-san. That'd be fucking nonsense. It's
I
like
mean, that'd
if,
be really
it's like if there was like a town with just one person.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
not a
one
town.
person there.
That's just a house.
Who would they talk to?
Gods.
There's gods plural. Like case
There we
point.
go.
I'm pretty sure there's more than one god out there. Now
There
I'm
we
not saying
go.
that Ray Rocky is not the best. He definitely is the best. But
he's
just
fine.
thinking.
Is he even talk? He doesn't even say anything. What's he really
He doesn't-
do?
Well, he works in mysterious ways.
That's the cop. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why would they waste their time to talk to us?
It fine. Got me there.
It would be like explaining anything to a flower. The only
Why did they
thing-
give me a diamond heart? Like, what's the point of that then? Not tell me what to do with it.
You have a diamond heart?
I guess I shouldn't be
mean-
saying that to everybody I meet, but yes, I have a black diamond heart.
Malachi, did you know he had a diamond heart?
Yeah, I mean, we've also seen people with coal for heart, so I mean, it kind of makes sense that there'd be someone who's a little bit more compressed version of that.
Makes sense to me.
I didn't think of that.
Makes sense to me, right?
Yeah.
It's about to get dark. I don't think you guys would mind if I take first watch, would you?
I mean, this seems to be kind of your time, right? Was that racist?
No, I'll sleep in the canoe.
Okay.
Just throw a tarp over me.
He's a vampire.
Oh, the sun.
It's just drow.
Yeah, I know.
Bright.
He doesn't like the sun.
It's
I
like
know, I know.
everything's super saturated. It's like being a vampire in Oblivion.
Oblivion.
Everyone's yellow. Just doing this.
It's really
Dude,
hard to
we
attack.
really need to get Minasan some shades.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh shit! I forgot. Tungus is from this world. We need to check in on Tungus.
Oh, he'll be fine.
He's much. I feel like he's much older in the story that we're playing right now.
Yeah,
And fatter.
in this Tungus is
He's
like
wicked
26.
fat.
Yeah, he's a fat
Like-
20.
I mean, I kind of embarrassed Tungus in front of the entire population a little bit.
He'll
Yeah.
get over it.
I don't
Yeah,
think he.
nothing sticks
I really don't think he gives a fuck.
I think like to me, orcs kind of like are built like Shaquille O'Neal and like Charles Barkley. Whereas if they're like the top dog, I imagine they're hypersensitive to everything. Everything that gets challenged above them. Like Shaq is a baby. You know how like Shaq's a baby? And
Huge baby.
if anyone says anything, he's like, I got a ring. Oh, I got a ring. I got a ring. Like that's how orcs are to me.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, Elliot, thanks for using your Prime.
Thank you, Elliot.
Thanks,
I like how
Elliot.
Elliot's name is "Use Me, Abuse Me."
Dude, that's his
Yeah.
name on like Elliot has no consistency on any social media thing he's ever done. Every name he has, his name on fucking Twitter is like Electrum Daddy, and then his use me. It's so hard to keep track of anything. What's his name on fucking Discord again?
Oh, it's something confusing. Let me look it up.
Oh, it's Electrum Daddy still.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess there is some consistency there.
Yeah, but that's only because they were created at the same time. But
Yeah,
like
that's
everywhere
true.
else, he still has like I don't know,
Use me.
Dark Lord
What was
Osmodeus or
his
something like that.
Instagram name?
That's gin and tonic.
Oh, before he had a real nasty one before that.
A real nasty.
Dude,
one.
I remember he was telling me about his Instagram at some party like
Maybe he
4
has an
years
alt.
ago. It was about he would take pictures of his own shit.
Yeah, consistently. He
Yeah.
would consistently do it. Like, and people actually. One time, I had a friend of a friend, and she was like, she's like, "Hey, could you tell Elliot to stop posting pictures of his shit on Instagram? Because it just pops up in my feed." I'm like, "No, I'm not
No,
telling
I'm
him
not
that.
telling him that.
You can tell him that.
You can tell him that.
You try to get it. You try to get him to
You
stop.
try fucking talking to that nightmare.
If you tell him that, he's just gonna do it more.
Yeah. All right, that's a good place to end it for tonight, I think. Heading to
Cool.
Dog Island next time to meet up with Joel's favorite Ten Toes. Last time you saw Ten Toes, he was busting out of Matt Cloud with Torino.
He fucking booked it out of there.
Dude, he's a survivor. He scrams.
Yeah.
That's what survivors do. They scram.
Yep. I do have a diamond with me also, but I don't. There's no way I know that spell yet.
Yeah. We'll piece it together as we go. You guys got a lot of experience, by the way. So we'll see what I don't know if it'll get you to, the next level, but I'll calculate it all up and I'll tell you in Discord right when we end. I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream.
Thanks everybody for being here.
Yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll probably get back to the Tungus streams during the week. Do Oblivion for a little bit more, and then I think we're gonna play. Well, the Diablo remaster. That's not gonna come out for a couple months, right?
They haven't even announced it yet, but we were talking about maybe streaming that, like all of us playing and leveling up with the
Even then,
characters.
it'd be fun to like play something together.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Gunfire,
Gunfire
We could just
Reborn
play
is
Diablo 2. Just regular Diablo 2.
Deep Rock.
That's not a bad idea.
dude. I love Deep Rock.
Deep Rock. It's good.
Yeah.
Have you played that?
No, I watched you play it, and then I I think Jesse or someone else had it, and I played
Okay.
a little bit, but not a shit
It
ton.
rocks.
It's
was
a very
enjoying
fun
it.
game.
Played
It's
a
a joy. It's a joyous game. And
Oh
I
yeah,
say
you
joyous
Wait,
just
in
do
fact-
runs, then you get fucked up in the barrel too.
It is.
Is
just,
that the one with the dwarves where you're just mining?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
the-
Okay.
whenever me and Andrew would play it, we'd play it with like Tom every once in a while. Or who else did we play it with, Andrew? John, yeah, and the CJ and them. But like the funniest part of that game is to like do the missions are pretty stressful if you're doing a hard one. You're like, we have to get this part because you're constantly under attack, and then you go back to your base and you just order beer and pass out and that it's just,
Party.
and then when you get
You get
bored
drunk,
of
you
that,
dance
you go to
together.
another mission. It's just super fun. I love that game.
Is it cross-platform between
That's
PC,
PC.
and Xbox?
No, it's just PC, I believe.
Probably not.
No, I have it for Xbox
It's
One.
on Steam.
What is cross-platform other than like Fortnite? I think.
Bunch of games.
Like what?
Warzone.
Diablo 2.
All right. Thanks everyone for joining in. We'll see you next week, everyone. Keep playing D&D. You got any questions, DM me. Join the E1 Discord and just go to the D&D section. That's where we all hang out, all right? Joel, I keep telling you, you need to start a Where At dedicated D&D Discord.
I'm going to start a Where At Discord pretty soon.
I'm just
We'll get
gonna
on that real quick. But
throw my lot.
Folks,
into
it's
that.
never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen.
gonna
You gotta
happen.
harass them.
But yeah, we have more coming out soon. Again, the last episode of Oki and Branson's
Oh yeah.
one shot is coming out this week, and it'll be behind the paywall, but it's really good stuff. So check it out.
I think this might have been session 20. I think we're really into the thick of it now. So
Cool.
all right.
All right. See you guys.
See you guys. Have a good one.
All right, bye-bye.
Peace.